till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want.
Hello everyone, welcome back to today's Sunday stream, and yes, it is more Legion Revenant, and I am just trying to get myself comfortable because the sun's going to come out again in a minute. I'm going to have to shut that blind, but that's fine. For now, we are absolutely okay like this. As you can see, I'm not wearing a normal set. We will adjust that in just a second. Anyway, hope everyone is keeping well. Who have we got so far? Was on Shen, welcome back, and Kent, and Elmar. Hello everyone, welcome, 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 and everyone else that is here watching as well, of course. As always, I'm incredibly excited to be, well, okay, let's just restart this whole thing with the traditional hello everyone and welcome back. So today we are continuing with the Legion Revenant farm, and I don't actually know how far through it we are. Let's have a little look. Is it the spell one? Yeah, so we're on 7. That's not that bad. You know, we get about 2 a stream. We'll probably aim for the same today. I'm going to stream for about 2.5 hours today. Got things to do this afternoon, so we can only do it for X amount of time. Rocky was on, mate. We are on Artex and Docs. What's record software? So this is my streaming software's OBS, mate. But I use Filmora normally for my videos. Slightly different bits of kit, but that's what we're here for today anyway. Now let us sort out this. That everyone, well, that knows me, will know that I like to farm on stream because it makes it bearable. Now what we need to do is put on the traditional armour so I actually look like myself, and put some stuff in the bank for again. I've got a couple dailies to do as well. That's very important, need to do then. Not sure what kind of music we're going to get today. I started the playlist at a slightly different element. You may all have noticed the incredibly generic AQW music. Obviously that's just a free song, which it's not limited to AQ YouTubers. I watch one guy who does, like, he's a fitness one, and he uses it all the time, absolutely loves it, so it's pretty generic. Probably because it's the first one that comes in when you type in royalty-free music. Anyway, what's on, Chatula? Welcome back, my friend. I stop at 16, scroll too hard. Well, mate, we'll get there. We will get there. Now, I'm just going to try and find my icon and turn it down in my ear. Obviously, this won't affect you guys. That's better. Now, I obviously endure the same music, so if we get a rubbish song, it's not just you guys have to listen to it, it's me as well, so that's always good. Hey everyone, as I said earlier, is keeping well, and can I join you? Yes, Rocky, feel free. Was on Fate Light. Now, if you're in the chat and I don't quite click your names, I apologise, that's usually my fault. I don't do it on purpose. I do generally try my best with everyone to get it just right. Dages' birthday so far, not too sure what I think of it. I think I need to look at it from the angle that, you know, a lot of us are quite far in the game, and maybe if you're lower level, it's a little bit harder, I guess. But feel free, guys, feel free to help. Anyone can join, as long as you get into the map before too many people hop along, then, oh no, we need to, right, the bank. Now, what was I getting rid of? I was getting rid of something. Not getting rid, that's the wrong word. Right, so that's going to go rare, so I need to keep it, so we'll use up a bank space. There's a helm as well. Oh, that's going to go rare. Ugh, look at the bank space. I've got one left for a non... There is something else. There's bits I need to put in the bank, and I don't know what it is. Let's put the dark side stuff in there, I think. We're probably not going to end up using it all that often. Not to say I don't... Oh, not in the bank. Not to say I don't like it. It's just, it's not going to happen. Okay, back to the chat again. Ah, the sun is so bright. It's shining on the table, ladies and gents. I am on 7 scrolls, which is actually quite a lot when you consider I only farm, well, Sunday and midweek stream. Yeah, sorry guys about the midweek stream. Long story short, I was quite ill on... What day was I ill on? Thursday. I postponed... I made... Was I ill? What did I do on Wednesday? Oh yeah, so I was out on Wednesday, so I couldn't do it. Then on Thursday I was ill. And then Friday I was obviously making videos, so that wasn't gonna happen. So apologies if we missed the midweek one. That shouldn't happen this coming week, hopefully. We might keep... Oh, ladies and gents, I've got a bet. I need a drink before I... Oh, it's up there! Sorry, everybody. Long story short, I'm trying not to cough loads. Right, so what just happened there was I've only just had my lunch, and a bit of my lunch I decided not to go down my neck. As a result, got stuck right here, and I didn't have a drink to get rid of it. Anyway, where are we? Next one. Yes, feel free to load up. If I ever forget to eat the mic when I cough, I always apologise. Right, we're back on it now. We hope, anyway. Papa the Sneeble. I love Papa the Sneeble. One of the best things to come out of the game. Yes, I did buy the lucky hat. I was too lazy to do some certain bits. We'll put you in the bank. Okay, I feel a little bit better now. So what we'll do is, as always, we will start Revenant, and then once we've done one turn in, I'll go do the couple dailies I need to do. And then back to the second part of Revenant. Was on OC. I'm so sorry if I say that wrong. I need to move this to... I can't. I'm going to have to change the light in a minute. Yeah, Dage's birthday is a bit meh so far. I do agree, but I think that's because we're so high level, we just get through it within like 2 minutes. Licked. Yeah, Licked, you're welcome to join the guild, mate. I've always said this, if you're not getting kicked permanently, why you got kicked, I don't know. It wasn't me that kicked you. So just let us know your IGN again, and we'll sort that out. Is that Ped? Or is that... I've forgotten how to say that name, and I'm so sorry. We'll call you Ped Mark II. If you don't know who Pedestal is, he is the other Dricken who just goes bok bok. Anyway, let's actually get on with this, because I could be sat here all day otherwise. Rev, and I've done a bit of PvP recently as well, everyone. Little bit of interesting fact for you if you wanted to know. Okay, what do we need to get on Fealty 1? Oh, everything. Brilliant. Well, we're here. Okay, we're not going to start here. Let's join Judgment. We'll go there first. We will start at the beginning. What I am going to say is, guys, when we go along to Revenant in a minute to get these tethered souls, it would be really helpful, please, if we could have a Lord of Order and a Legion Revenant there as opposed to any other classes, because I'm just going to end up using generic Blazebinder. So yeah, if we could have Lord of Order and Legion Revenant waiting, that would be amazeballs. Hello! And what name is that? I cannot tell, but that is a lot of lines. So thank you for putting all those lines in. Oh, I'm so sorry. I read... Oh, Mob Killer. I know your name. I swear you're on my friends list as well, Licked, mate. You're what I describe as an old school member of the streams, and probably the channel in general, to be honest. You've been around for ages. Let's put on... I do remember, like, you're definitely on my friends list, for sure. I think. I could be wrong. Sorry if it gets quite bright, it'll keep going dim every now and again when the sun disappears. It's quite a sunny day today over here, so that's why that's the case. Cheers, Shen, mate. I do appreciate your help, as always, and everyone's help, and just anyone that joins along. and is here. If you're here and you're not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button and leave a video of a like. We're on a bit of a run at the moment, and it's going really, really well. So I'm pleased everyone's back for Sunday stream. One day we'll get a really good event, and I'll play it on the alt or the main account, just save it for the stream. But until that day happens, we are forever grinding, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen. And while we're here, it gives me a chance to have a little read. Mr. Goon, it's me from... Hey, buddy. I do remember many a name. You, Rocky, are the person that would like the screenshot. Am I right or am I wrong? Like the picture. Hopefully you can join along today, mate, and then you can get that picture. Oh. See, it makes so much more sense. Like I say, I know most people. Like, I recognise names, okay? There's a lot of people that I end up talking to, but names I'm quite good with, especially ones that stand out. People that come along. Not Ali. Yeah, it's early today because, long story short, in about 2 hours and a half, I've got to come off. Usual sort of stream time, 2 hours and a half. Hopefully we'll get 2 turns of the quest done. But I just got to come off at around 3 o'clock our time here today because I'm going to have a little chat to some of my mates on the old interweb and that. You know how it is. Was on Revenant. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Yeah. You two still need that picture, don't you, Rocky? You will get it. You will get it. It will happen. There's me not looking at the drops. There we are, up to 5. That's better. Have I got anything of importance? Okay, guys, so, long story short, I am going to be putting a video out about Necromancer soon, because we've established, after much deliberation, there wasn't much deliberation at all, that Necromancer is probably the best farming class now, when you put it with the Necrotic Sword, the Burning Blade, Binding Light, depending on what you're defeating, of course, and stack it with Health Vamp. Oh my days, that class shreds. Maybe they knew all along, and that's why it was a calendar class. What's on, Brian? Welcome back. Welcome back, aka Slayer, who you were here. There you are. Luminary. Right there, Slayer 2222. With your leprechaun pants. I think, oh, we need to change off general, because we don't want to see me spamming. There you go, Evil Sean. War's on, my friend, war's on. That is so bright. I'm just going to hold my hand there so it doesn't go in the eye all the time. Lick, the Chronomancer, mate, it hits peng. I tell you what, like I said, the minute you put Health Vamp, its cooldowns on like its second ability is like 1.5 seconds. It's just spam. You spam them, and whilst it hasn't got Legion Revenant's sort of mini nuke that it has, the attack damage isn't, you know, on the farming side of it, not too majorly far off. It's small damage, but high quantities, and it is good. It is good. Really rate it, really rate it. When it first came out, it wasn't that good, because obviously the Health Vamp didn't have the buff, but now it has. Whoa. Drago, yes, you can. If everyone's here, I will leave and just invite people in. There we go. Who else? PI Drago 6555. There's your invite. I will of course invite Rocky in again. I'm going to call you Rocky for a little bit whilst I remember to differentiate. Sorry, it's not going to be long at all, so I'll go get another drink. I've got a little mug today. Oh, which support class are we on about? Because to me, it's the Age of Stone. Love Stone Crusher. Banging class. Cool. Don't know why I'm doing it like that when you're in the room. Slayer and Evil Sean.
For the first time ever,
Yeah, I'm inviting people.
boost your credit score instantly for free with new Experian Boost. Only at Experian.co.
So I thought I invited people.
Experian account linked to your current account.
Is it broken? It may not be broken.
Subject to status.
Maybe. Maybe it is. Let's try this. Weird, guys. It's broken. No, it's not broken. You got in. Fine. Whatever. It's just not telling me. That doesn't matter too much. Asius is generally the nicest part of this quest. He is the easiest bit. Just the way it is. Why do you feel here the ice cream van come up the road today? The ice cream van did come up yesterday, actually, believe it or not. Bit weird that we have. It's like a little tea close I live in, so yeah. Bit weird an ice cream van comes up, but it happens. Might get stream. Not stream star, that's the wrong word. Just disturbed by it. And yes, I have got an itch in my eye. Rookie, invite you to the thingy my what's it. There you go. Who've we not got? Evil Sean. Let's send you another one. Let's close that. There we go. Right, now we can just sit back, everyone. Listen to whatever dodgy music we get. And that's it. No, mate, I haven't got an aquatic sword. I've nearly got enough Dark Spirit orbs for us to seriously smack down on SDKA. But the aquatic sword is on the to-do list, among everything else. It's going to take a while, that one. Christ. Especially if I stream it. But we'll worry about that hurdle when we come to it. Can you join the guild, Andre? Yes, you can. Either send your IGN in the chat here, in-game chat, presume you're on Arctic server, and I will add you, or join the Discord and one of the officers will add you. I am considering restarting the helper channel in Discord. Mainly because Shatula shouted about it first of all, and I thought to myself, maybe it's a good idea to get that back now. But we'll see, we'll see. Ah, it's got bright again. Mate, this is great fun. As you can tell, we are stood in a room, killing one guy, but we are together doing it, and that is what is important. And yes, we are... No, we won't accept them. We'll risk it for a chocolate biscuit. I always ask if you're in now. Now you are. Yes, yes I am. That's it, Sunday stream. I do come on quite a bit during the week. It's just how work, you know, I come on after work. Oh, you're... Ah, sweet. Where have you gone? GI, UT, where's it gone? UTber, 1, 2, 3.
For the first time ever, you could boost your credit score
There you
instantly
go.
for free with new Experian.
You'll either join or you won't join, depending on what happens.
Experian account linked to your current account is
Oh, mate, I noticed because the sun's so bright and it's shining off the table into my eye. It keeps going away. It's quite cloudy out there today, so it'll go again in a minute. So there's no point me shutting that because I'm going to be up and down every minute, closing and opening the blind. Because when the sun goes away, you can't see my head. It cuts it off. Well, that's not quite true. You can see my head, but as the blind... Here you go. It's going down again now. It's temperamental out there, I tell you. It's more the fact that it's shining in my eye, and that's perfect. If I just keep my hand here, it'll be right. You can join the guild, mate. I mean, don't see why there's an issue. Euthanize. I don't see why there's an issue. Join the guild. I haven't said no. Well, hey. So the only requirements to the guild is you've got to be active. Generally, if you're not active for a month, you get the boot to free up space for others. But you can always join back again and try and be nice and active and help people. That's the general motto of the guild. We have actually got a guild house, which I need to edit probably a little bit. But hey ho. What's on, David? Welcome back, welcome back. Guys, preload the other map. Hey, Shen, you know it. We're going Revenant next. Obviously, Lord of Order and Legion Revenant is the best case scenario down there. If it's doable. Thanks, guys. Just so we can get through it quick, 'cause otherwise that one takes forever. We got bogged down it last time. If you're here and you haven't already, please do like the stream. It means a lot and makes me feel happy inside. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Discord giveaways, yeah, I keep saying we did actually run one this month, so that's a good thing. And then I think Spook ran a Nitro giveaway immediately after, so that was ideal. Request join. Did you request? Where is the request? If it's in Discord, I can't see it, and one of the officers will pick it up. But if it's in this chat panel, I might spot it in a minute. What is this tune? You do get some weird tunes, guys, I tell you. Hey, Dark, aka Vodcom. Welcome back. What is your YouTube name? That's the one I can't remember. Dark's easiest to remember, but that's just because I see it the most. Oh no, I see Vod the most actually, that's a lie. But hey, cheers Gio, thanks buddy. So, yeah, as I said, I'm going to try, maybe Mondays, to have a little chat about the Chronomancer. I haven't quite figured out the best enhancements for the rest of the bits. Boy, it's going to be... Okay, Rocky, picture-wise, if I don't know when you'll want to... Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. Maybe after the first turn-in we'll do the picture. There'll be a lot of people around, but that's the best we'll get, because whilst everyone's here, there's always going to be loads of other people wanting to get in, so... Cheers, Bob, mate. I do appreciate you liking the stream. And of course, for you and all the other mods help, and just everyone in Discord in general, to be honest. It's going quite well. It's getting nice and active again, which is what we like to see. Hey, QTR, welcome. Welcome back. Sorry, everyone, I got hiccups. Ah, wrong one. You asked me why I bend around quite so much. There is a reason. There we go. Let's turn it up to the volume up a little bit. Put that like that, and then turn the brightness down. There we go. I started playing AQW again after, I don't know, years and years probably, mate. There's quite a big gap for some people, but the important thing is you've returned and just fancied it again, which is awesome. What was on, Ray? And Ped. Ped is back. I like it when Ped's back. I missed the bok. What do you lack? Oh, I lack everything, David. Literally everything. We're just going through the first quest until we've got all 20, and we're on 8. Ah, let me move that out of the way. There you go. Everyone can see it now, can't they? I always forget my big head blocks the quest itself. We've moved it a little bit. I'm just going to turn the brightness up a bit, actually. Hey, dude, go stack the first before the other one. Go stack. If you're on about stacking Fealty 1, that is literally what I'm doing. Right, there we go. Misraid your stream. Mate, I miss having the mighty bok. It's been a while, to be fair, but I think that's just... Is Revenant full? Guys, we have got a problem. My Revenant map is full. What's that about? I will just join to a different one. That's the only thing with preloading, is when we get that small issue of not realising. Did I say hello to you, QTR? If I didn't, I apologise. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Let's try again. It's genuinely full. What is that about? Okay. Gonna try once more. No, that's fine. We will... Evil Sean thinks he's got a nice map, so we'll go for that. And you're in a lock zone. Right, no problem, ladies and gents. We will just join Revenant. Right, please join this if you've got Lord of Order or Legion Revenant on. That's the only thing I'm going to say. We'll go 98765. Okay, we may have a small issue with that combo. Unless we can change it up to what we actually need. Otherwise, I'm going to have to run a different one, guys. We will be here forever. So we'll see what happens. I know, Shen, mate. We had a small issue. Yeah, Rocky, don't worry, don't worry, bud. I'm gonna have to close that down now. I cannot read the chat whilst the sun's out because the table is shining in my eyes. It's too bright and it's burning them. I don't know if we're doing this quick or not at the minute. What's Shatula doing? What have we got on you, bud? I'm not sure what class that was. Ah, light cast, that's fine. I think we're fine. I think we are probably stacked. If it does go a bit slow, then yeah, obviously we'll change it up. But hopefully it might be alright. Doing 3 stacks of 100 as always. What's on, everyone who is here today? Thank you as always for joining. If you have not, please do hit that subscribe button. Leave the stream a like, because that always makes me happy. Feel free to join the Discord as well. We'll get that nice and active again, which is all good. Yeah, Blaze Binder. I should really put my money where my mouth is and put Necrono on, shouldn't I? Heck, let's put Necrono on. Right, guys, Necronomancer with Health Vamp, the best farmer. Fact. If you pitch it up against everything else now, even with things like, look at it, just look at it. It is disgusting. It is impossible to die with, and yes, it does genuinely. If you're in a low health mob run, it kills it quicker than Legion Revenant. Someone was actually kind enough to upload the video comparing the two. It is mental. You will not die. It is impossible to die. So you can just spam away like this and off you go. Classic Darkcaster. I'm going to say you're going to have to IODA it. That would be my honest answer to that. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep this spam up for though. It just starts to hurt after a while. Yeah, it's the cooldowns. That's the thing with it. That's why it's so good. Just look at it. Look at 3. It was going mental just then. Okay, guys, I'm not going to be able to keep this spam up. It's actual going to give me dodgy fingers one day, I think. Oh my wordy. Right, okay, I'm doing it one-handed now, so it's going to go a bit slower. Yes, Evil Sean, I can. There you go. Presuming I typed your name in correctly. Back on the spam train and just build these stacks up a little bit. Guys, I'm sitting awkwardly because I don't know how I'm going to get around this sun without shutting. Right, let's do it. The blind's going down. I can't keep looking in the light. Right. If it's too dark, I will bang the light on. I will bang the light on. We're no strangers, love to bot bot. I know the rules. I'm fully aware of them, Ped. The rule is you say bok bok at the end of everything and then we're happy. Guys, Necrono, best fact. It's a fact now. With health vamp and some sort of damage boosting weapon. This is mental. I'm going to have to take this little clip from the stream, I think, and bung it in a video. That's alright. I think it's alright like this, actually. If it goes dark outside, it will cut my head off. That's the only problem. Rocky, I'm back. Don't you worry. I'm not gone anywhere. What server? This is the Arctic server, ladies and gentlemen. You want me to stack it to 500? We can do. I guess that means on the second run we won't have to come back for quite so many, and whilst we're absolutely wrecking things like this, we probably should. Brian, mate, a swag face. Do you want me to pull a swag face? I don't think I'd be able to pull it very well. Guys, I told you it is a good class. I don't lie. Right, let's accept the first 100 because that's quite a lot of tethered souls. It's only doing this well because I'm able to spam this pretty hard. Good morning, Danilo. My friend, welcome back, welcome back. Never gonna... Hang on, I missed the bok. No, I missed the bok. I missed Ped's message, now I feel bad. Good, I'll be joining. Yeah, Rio, mate, you join wherever. Or are you talking about the guild? I'm in and out of the chat like anything. Mr. Goon, what are other guys using? We have got a light caster and a Legion Revenant, I believe. So we're pretty stacked there. We're doing alright, bud. That's why we're killing so quick at the minute. We should be able to get through this, you know, with relative ease. Yes, we will stack it to 500. And this is the Arctic server. I've got it down the bottom of the screen, and Nightbot should hopefully ping it up as well. Mate, this damage is banging. That's what this damage is. Okay, I'm going to have to stop the It's going to go downhill a little bit now, ladies and gents, because I've actually... Me right hand's just like, no, that's enough. Cheap class. Mate, this class is amazing. When it first came out, it was a bit naff. But... Pedestal, mate. You can't not bok because you are the mighty chicken man. And yes... Never gonna say... You should never say goodbye because you should always be here to say hello and never goodbye. As long as you say bok, we're happy. My bad, I did not see it. The map only has a limit of 3. Yes, it does. This one's a 3 limit map. Sometimes we get 4 when a staff member joins and they check me out and see that I'm not actually cheating. Guys, 3 streams in a row that happened. It got a bit annoying after a while. Saying this is AQ Light, mate, and yes, it is totally legal and okay to use. Every single YouTuber uses it. And we're going a little bit dark now. Hopefully I don't disappear. Cheers, Seno, mate. Good night to you, all the way from Indonesia.
For the first time ever, you could
yeah, the DPS is it's low but consistent. That's the difference. Obviously now I've toned. This is me going one-handed, so you can imagine how good it was when I was doing it two-handed. And the damage over time's not too bad. Sometimes it's like I've seen it like 800, 700 coming up. Rio, I am from the UK, my friend. Specifically England, if we want specifics. But thank you for liking my accent. Obviously, I don't notice I have an accent because I'm surrounded by other people who sound exactly the same. But Pedmate, we have known each other ages. You are one of the OG people. Absolutely ages. I feel like we definitely met first on stream because you come along and bot all the time. Decide we know what's been going on. Mate, I don't know what you think's been going on, but there ain't nothing dodgy. This is all above board. This isn't my room, mate. This is just a chill room in the house, to be honest. It's a spare room. My room has got LEDs around the TV, if that makes a difference. But I can't do this room. This is just like generic room. Which map you at though, Evil Sean? How are you feeling, Ped? You let me know. Bok. Yes, same. It is. Well, as safe as anything is that you want to put your username and password into. It's kind of at your own risk is how I'd put it. I'm sure your stuff will all be fine, but you never know, do you? For definite. Cool King, mate. Don't you start. We will get there eventually. But, as I said before, we are only doing this on stream. What is the next map, Rocky? We are going to Shadow Realm Pass next. That is the next location. Evil Sean's there. It's a 4-person map, guys, so please leave me room. Because we couldn't go to the right level map, which didn't matter too much in the end, but it could have. It could have made... Right, this hand's ready. Spam time! Dum 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 dum. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Look at the spam. This class, guys. QTR, I am 23 now. Jeez Louise. MWP, that is a small issue. And you would need that, you know, charged. Because otherwise it's going to be uncharged and then you'll be in all sorts of difficulty. Cookies or biscuits? Cookies, I think. Although cookies are a biscuit, aren't they? Don't know what defines a biscuit, but I would presume they're just the same thing. Best to accept these before we disconnect. Well, nearly got the 300. Obviously, we're going to go a little bit further than that, ladies and gents. We're going to try push on to the 5. So on the last return, we only have to get 100 at this map because we're smashing it at the minute. So we might as well carry on. Guys, I know this class is mental when you get going with it. Frost Spirit Reaver. It lives in my bank, mate. It's a bank class. If you've got end game classes, Frost Spirit Reaver's a bank class. So. Yes, Cool King. But what happened? I got Void High Lord in the end. And actually, we're not going that slowly with this. We went a lot slower with Void High Lord because the streams weren't consistent. Now I'm on actual proper schedule with it all. We're doing alright. Hey everyone, thank you all for tuning in today. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and leave the stream with a like because it really helps me out. It makes me feel all happy inside, and a happy goon is a good goon. Something like that. I am doing this reacting to old video soon. I found a really old picture. I posted it in Discord, so if you spotted it, it's actually a new emoji in the Discord. It's got pardon written on it, and that was me when I was like 13. You can have a shout out, but I don't want to say your name wrong. She-Swee? Shout out to She-Swee! I hope I said that right. If I didn't, you can tell me how to pronounce it properly. Yeah, Void Island took a while, Cool King, that is true. But I think we've done alright recently. You know, got Blinding Light of Destiny pretty quick. Granted, that was like 6 years after release. I'm not stressed, mate. Don't stress. It doesn't matter. I mean, what's... Don't want to get all these endgame items at once because then I'm going to have nothing to do. Does anyone else wash their phone? I wipe it with a wipe. I don't literally put it in the bathtub and wash it. What do I think of the Dage birthday event, Peng? Well, I tell you what I think. I think it's a bit meh. I read it was going to be the biggest one, and I'm not imagining this. I could have dreamt it, I guess. Cheers, Shatula. I'm pleased to make you happy. I'm not imagining that I read that, and yeah, it's a bit meh. I don't think, other than Dark Side, and I guess the Legion, Healer, Rogue, Mage, etc. I don't see... Yeah. It's a bit meh. Well, what do you guys think to the Dage event so far? I'm hoping week 3 knocks it out the park, but who knows? Yeah, Frostbite Reaver is a PvP class. That is its only purpose, really. It's its sole purpose in life. Just the way it is, isn't it? Yeah, I think there was a lot of hype in it. I also look at it though from the perspective we're presuming you're a high level, maxed out as well with best classes. Events aren't really difficult anymore. you smack them out in like 5 minutes, if that. It never takes me long to complete an event, which is one reason the videos get uploaded so quick, because you're done so quickly. I'd love some treasure hunts, or I know in AQ Mobile they're hopefully adding in mechanics. You know, we need something, but mechanics, if they can do that really well, I am buzzed for that. That's going to be banging. Did the new Legion house come? There was a new Legion house. It came with the wolf, didn't it? There's a 2000 AC pet. Music stopped. Bear with.
For the first time ever, you could boost your credit score instantly.
There we are. We're back again.
With new Experian Boost. Only at Experian.com.
We need monsters to have skills to make it hard. Yeah, we need that. Or just mechanics, you know? I would love it if there was things like you had to be in a room with 6 players, right? And there's... I'm going like, if you ever knew you played Destiny. Destiny love plate mechanics. It'd be cool if there's just like some plates dotted on the map and you'd have to stand them in a certain order, or to... You know, just to unlock the door, or just some things, or someone has to stand on that to make you attack the boss. I just love something, and I think it is more than doable. Just take a little bit of effort, and I think that would make the game really good. And you know, it makes it a more attractive game as well when you've got that kind of stuff in it. Best PvP class, I would edge towards Yami maybe, just because of its insane dodge. Obviously, you've got things like Great Thief. Have you got things like Great Thief, or am I lying to you? Nah. Or is it Thief of Time About? Thief of Out? It's one of the thieves. Is really good at PvP. But what was that? I full on just saw like a 1300 thing. I didn't miss it. Like 13,000 damage over time thing pop up. Did anyone else just see that? I 100% saw it. It popped up roughly in the middle. What's this little tune? Guys, we're doing really well here. Like, really well. Just have 120 to go. No class. Ped, you got it on the nose. Or maybe Hobo High Lord. Who knows? What time is it? It is 1:10 in the afternoon. I'm streaming for... Well, about 2.5 hours probably. Ah, what is that? There's something really sharp on my... It's chocolate! There's some dried chocolate on my mug and it like nearly cut my lip. What's that about? Yeah, some sets have been alright. Dark Side obviously is a standout. I mean, we've still got another week to go yet. I'm not the biggest Legion buyer. I'm more of a Nation person, which is why I haven't really... Although, you know, when I was younger, the only adventure coins I ever got was when I got my membership. And obviously that was my parents paying for it back in the day. So I can't really say that I've got a heck ton of... I have got some really rare items, don't get me wrong. But I'm not like a rare collector.
Experian
So I haven't
Boost,
got a heck
only
ton
at
of them.
Experian.co.uk. Experian account
Wisno, where are we on about?
Scoring
Who's on about
subject to
Wisno?
status.
Wisno and Ali, having a little chat. You guys have a little chat. Chat away. We're nearly there, ladies and gents. This is good. We've done really well. Really well. Dricken faction. That would be pretty cool. Imagine if they made a Dricken shop. You'd buy everything in there. Literally everything. Yes, Void High Lord is definitely worth it, Asius. 100% worth it. You want that class. It is banging. I use it all the time. My stuff at the minute is Necronomancer, Void High Lord. And if I need to support, I will switch to the mighty Stone Crusher. Because I love Stone Crusher. Such a good class. Hey Goon, come by to wish you good luck. Cheers, Widolf. Thank you for coming along to wish me some luck. We're doing alright. You know, we've got good luck so far. Luck is on our side to smash it. Sorry guys, that was a nearly burp then. Necrotic Sword of Doom farming will happen once we've got SDK, and the SDK grind, I need another 4,000 Dark Spirit Orbs. Once you've got the orbs, it's plain sailing, it'll be really easy, but just need to get them first. Hi Mr. Goon, your farming Legion Revenant, very nice. You might want to replace that with all of the farming classes since it's the best class of farming, always finished it. Already. Right, guys, I'm putting it out there, I said this earlier. To me, Necronomancer is now the best farmer. Since Health Vamp got its buff. Health Vamp Necronomancer is amazing. Well, let's get it spamming again. Let's get this moving. If we can get the abilities going right. It's ridiculous. Look at it. Look at it. The scenes this class causes for farming. Actually, there is, I can't remember who it was, another YouTuber put out a comparison of Necronomancer alongside Legion Revenant, and it beat Legion Revenant time-wise to get to what it needed to in the farms. Granted, Legion Revenant was only 4 seconds quicker getting tethered souls. However, that's 4 seconds, and it beat it by a nice amount on the other item that got farmed, the lower farms. Just look, the sheer fact of this, the cooldown on 2 is ridiculous. And you also, when the haste gets boosted, this is the most overpowered farmer humanly usable. Obviously it hasn't got the nuke attack the Legion Revenant does, I'll give it that. And this class only serves one purpose in the game, but cheers, man. You brought the cat in with you there, that is an issue. Necronomancer is a calendar class, mate, so I guess it is a bit pay to win, which is why another thing. Was that? I was going to say that was a huge attack. Just look at it. This is ridiculous, this class. I will cover it in a video soon. Using these sort of clips. I love it. Absolutely love it. I know it's low damage, but I wouldn't say Legion Revenant's stupidly high damage when you're early farming with it anyway. Necronomancer is $20 for the calendar. Right, we're going to calm down now. I've hit it a bit too much. No cat. The cat's going to try and join us, ladies and gents. I can feel it already. I'm hoping he goes on the other chair, but that might not happen. Mr. Goon, if you had IODA, would you use it on Chronomancer, Legion Paladin, or keep it? I'd keep it. I won't use it on any of those, mate. Genuinely wouldn't. I've had 2 IDAs, and so far I've got the Rare Oblivion Blade and Platinum Naval Commander. I've got another one to use, which means obviously I'll get another bonus one. Oh, cat. How are you going to get up then? Oh, like that. With difficulty. Right, the cat's here, everyone. You're probably going to hear him purr into the mic. All meow, so I apologise in advance. and my head's been cut off. I didn't realise how dark it was, so I'm sorry for that as well. But look at that, we've got our tethered souls. Nice one. Thanks, guys. Now we join Shadow Round Past. Yes, cat, you don't need to meow into the mic. I'm giving you if I don't give him attention, he just meows at me. And I can't get up now to sort the blind out. Now the sun's gone away, so you can all see me again. Never mind. No, that's right. It's more blind, Mum. Look at that, everyone. Mothers to the rescue. Only a little, up a little bit. Up. Yeah, please. Bit more, please. Yeah, that'll do, thanks. I think. Don't know for sure yet, but I'm sure it's fine. Tell the cat I said, what's up, dog? You don't care, mate. This cat's far too chilled out. Just wants attention all the time. Literally. As you know, because he joins on every stream. Every stream. He's here. The cat. Is he? Can you see him in the... No, you can see him just about. You can just about see his head. That's funny. He's going to have to stand, though, because there's no room for you to sit down, cat. Yeah, probably. I presume talk about some endgame item trying to go insane. That you're going insane about. Cheers, Cool King. We gotta love the cat. Darkened essences I find more annoying. At least we only have to about 100 tethered souls, eh? For round 2. No, he's going to go for my cup. No, he's missed the cup. He has missed the cup and gone to his other chair. There you go. Well, you all got a close-up of the cat then, so I hope you enjoyed that. So guys, everyone that's here today, if you're not already subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. It means a lot. And of course, thumb up the video because that's very important. Nightbot should be pinging the Discord link up. Giveaways happening there and lots of help and the guild stuff. So all good, all good. Slayer, can you invite me to your party or miss? Yes, I swear I've sent you like 10 million invites. But there you go, there's another one. I guess it's not working, Evil Sean, mate, because I've generally sent you a few. Could I also... it's a 4-person map, this one, mate, but if anyone wants to preload the Dracolich, which is join Necro Dungeon, feel free, because that's where we're going next. For 1,000. This one we usually stack to 250 before accepting. 2 treasure chests. How many have I used of treasure chests recently? That's loads I've had available. Oh, Cool King. I do remember when I had like 100 subs. That was some time ago now. The channel, I've watched some of those original videos back. They are so bad. So bad. The mic's awful. My voice is awful. Oh, but it's good to see where you came from sometimes and see how far I've progressed. And oh, guys, it's quite far, I tell you. Ah, Casper, I am doing very well, my friend. How are you? Hopefully keeping well. As is everyone, we hope. We plod along. How do I unlock the Necro Dungeon quest? By doing the bits before. Necro Dungeon, I feel, don't quote me, is part of this saga. No, it's not. I'm lying to you. It must be part of Doomwood. Necro Tower. Necro U, is that? I don't even, maybe it's in Doomwood Part 2. It's wherever the bloody... Necro... There it is, Necropolis Dungeon, Doomwood Part 2. No, it's one of those things. The videos are fun to watch. I can remember subbing, but that was because I thought your content was not too... Cheers, Cool King, mate. I mean, if you looked at it now, you going by how it is at the minute, if you compare my content now to how it was back then, big difference though. Like, big difference. There you go, mate. Send another party invite to you, Cerebral Sean. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Revenant just farming Legion Fealty 1. Nice. Well, I hope your Fealty 1 goes well. What's your IGN, mate? Are you here? Shen, Doomwood, yeah. Don't worry about it. I figured it out in the end. I knew it was one of them. I guess, Mr. Goon, you can go to here after you're done with Darkened. Yeah, well, I'm going to Necro Dungeon after. 1975. I mean, I could go to that, but I'll go to 98766. That's my number. That's the Goon number, mate. Oh, go on, mate. You crack on with Legion Revenant farming. Good luck to you. I don't mind Legion Revenant farming. It's just a lot of the same items in it. It's bearable, I'd say. I found Void Highlord more enjoyable, I'm going to say. And you're probably going to think I'm mad, but I think that's because you had to go around a bit more and the maps were a bit, you know, so there was just a bit more meat to it. Have I still got the... I haven't still got the cup here. Oh, I've got a lid on. Right, so it is that time to know what is in Goon's mug. And today it is the Sports Direct mug. Other mugs are available. And it's squash. It is squash. Orange squash. Fan Percy 11, you little United fan. I'm not a United fan. I'm a Reading fan. Big up the championship. 1975 is my mum's B-day, so I'm using her year. That's fair enough, mate. I mean, generally though, if people are preloaded, they'll be at 98766, so I go there. Otherwise, people will be like, what's the point in preloading? So if I were you, bud, I'd join that map. And if no one's there, I apologise. I agree, Void Highlord is more enjoyable. It's very repetitive. That's why I try and break the streams up, so we're not just going to farm Legion Revenant the whole time. Midway through, we'll go off do the dailies. I know that's not much different, but, you know, it's better than the same thing. Just so you are here, I'm shooting for another hour and a half, roughly, so we should manage 2 turn-ins, fingers crossed. I won't be doing like a 3.5 hour stream like I had before. It's more going to be a 2.5 one because I've got bits to do this afternoon, so. Yes, and join the Discord. Make sure you do what Nightbot says, because Nightbot is a very important person. He's not actually a person, he's a bot, obviously, hence Nightbot. Although most of you probably know that anyway, because you probably see other streams. But, there we go. Right, I'm going to accept these when they reach free. Am I going to accept them, or are we just going to go on the... Nah, we best accept them. I'm a bit... I don't want to farm them again in case it goes wrong. Oh, we've done it. No, we haven't. We need 500. Oh, I was looking at Tethered Souls then. I don't know why I was looking at Tethered Souls. That was an accident. It's the same map number as this one. 98766. Was on, Harry. Welcome along, my friend. Welcome along. And what's up? Or, as we say, was on. It's quite nice being sat on all this gold, knowing that if there's ever anything expensive I need, I can just buy it. I've never really been sat on a lot. Well, I have. It always used to get maxed out, and then there's nothing to spend it on. So increasing the gold cap was a good thing. Especially all this farming we're going to do, because we're definitely going to max that cap out now. So, anyone that's here doesn't know my sort of schedule. Let's go for it. So Monday we might do the special Necronomancer video. Might do the special Necronomancer video is the answer. Tuesday is meant to be the other stream day, but it hasn't materialised so much the last couple of weeks. So there will be a midday stream. either Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday, depending on the schedule, okay? If you're in the Discord, I'll post a little announcement into stream times. So do join the Discord if you want to keep up to date on when the next stream will be. Otherwise, just keep your eyes peeled. It starts later in the week, probably about 5 hours from the time is now. I'll have my dinner and all that first before that one. And we call it the mini stream. Wednesday, of course, is the gossip. And I still need to try and do these char pages. I will get there, guys. I know loads of you want me to do it. It's just, I can't do a top 10 this time. It's going to have to be a showcase. There's just too many people that have submitted chars into Discord. I've had to close the channel off. Got 11 million gold. Hey, nice one. Congratulations on your 11 million gold. Now pushed to 100 million. Anyone know how to get Unny 25? I get them confused, mate, to be honest. I can never remember which one Unny 25 is until I look. If you tell me which quest it's from, I'll soon tell you the quickest way. If it's on Drujan's list or not, or if it's one of the more bespoke ones from Nilgath, or what it's for. Is that the AFDL one? You see, it's the sort of, I just can't remember, mate. It's too much to remember until I end up farming the stuff again. Talking of which, we will be heading back to Nilgath farming probably before we do the necrotic sword. That is endgame. This game is still alive because we play it. There's actually more players on it than you think, believe it or not. It's actually got quite a big player base still. If you actually add up the daily players to the week, it's not too bad, all things considered. Not as bad as people paint it out to be anyway. If they smash AQ Mobile, that will be interesting. If they could do a real good job of that. And the amount of time it's taken to develop it, I hope it is going to be real good. And adding all these extra bits of content that we've all been asking for and moaning about, then peng. So, is it only, it can't just be the Swindle Merge Shop, surely. There's got to be a farming quest for it. For Unny 25. What's on? Oh, I'm going to try my best. Zenulus. I hope I said that right. Welcome along, my friend. Welcome along. How? This account is a 09 account. My beta test account is lost in the void. I tried to get it back a couple of weeks ago, and you were like, "9, this is lost in the void." So it's not the end of the world. It doesn't matter too much. I just wanted to flex the beta blade, but hey ho, that's his life. Yeah, so this is an 09 account, early 09, very early 09, but I can't say exactly when without looking, I can't remember. How do you make the dropped items a stack? Use AQ Lite for that, my friend, which makes your life a lot easier. It's all about quality of life. If you're on AQ Lite, it is called something like, it's right at the bottom, SBP Custom Drop UI, something like that. Just makes them look a lot neater. What's on, Conte Lass? Welcome along. Welcome along. Yes, there is, but the drop rate is so low, much worse than Pledgen. So, which quest is that actually from? Is it from a Drujan? I can't look it all up, you see, Shen, at the minute, otherwise I'd answer my own question. I'm sorry I missed that. PM, I need to stop them disappearing, actually, I think. Let's just go to the chat and stop that disappearing. Can I stop that disappearing?
First time ever, you could boost your credit score instantly for free with new Experian Boost, only at experian.co.uk.
Maybe I can't, I don't know. I'm convinced I've turned on like a timer so they all disappear after a while, but I can't remember how to turn it off. Ah, nice one, Casper. November 09. See, look at us old school people. So much damage going on in this room. We're nearly there. And then we go to the old Dracolich and do our first turn in and feel happy. Feel like we've at least accomplished one thing today. There we go. That's enough. Can't believe I'm still getting treasure chests. Have they increased the stack on or something? I've not used that many. Join Necro Dungeon 98766. I typed it in wrong. Join Necro Dungeon 98766. How can you... Is it full? Guys, you filled me room up again! If there's anyone that would like to give me a space in the goon room, we call it my room, it's not actually my room, but if there is someone, I would really appreciate it whilst I sort out this guild invite. That is how you join the guild. Long story short, the only requirements are be active, be helpful, message in the chat, try and use Arctic server if you can, that would be really awesome. And just, if you're not active for a month, sadly you get kicked, but you can always rejoin again later on. Mark, it's not a bot, mate. It's not a bot. We don't support botting on this channel, my friend. This is AQ Lite, and this is fully above board. It's just a game client. Well, that's a bit of a pain. So there's no point preloading. Ah, you're Sid. Is it Sid or Side? Let me know which one. I'm going to say Side.
Boost your credit score instantly for free with new Experian Boost. Only at Experian.co.uk.
That's it, Danilo, mate. Definitely not a bot now. Would not be farming like this if it was a bot. Alright guys, we have to join a different room. We'll go 98765 again by the looks of it. Ah, someone must have predicted I was going to go here. Ah, raided. SYDA, we just want me to say it like that. What? What the? What's that about? No idea, but we walked down. Is that? Oh, that's not. I keep thinking that's Ped every time. I will look back at the chat in a minute, guys. It's just falling off. There we go. Right. We got a bit of a walk to go on to get to the old Dracolich, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, Mark. Don't worry, my friend. It's... You know. Hey, what's on, Sniper Wolf? Hello again. I hope you're in the stream, because otherwise you'll just think I'm not saying hello to you, and then that's very rude. Very rude. Which way did I walk? I just bashed my elbow really hard in the chair. I don't know if anyone noticed that, but I'm actually in a lot of pain right now. I just haven't made a fuss out of it until I've just told you just now. Now I've made a really big fuss. Now I'm talking really, really quick. That was sneaky, the way they put that monster there. I've always thought it. Because it covers up the little direction you meant to go in. It's made me lost a lot of times in here doing that. So guys, if you're new here, please do hit that subscribe button, leave the stream a like, it's always really helpful, and come join our Discord and join the active community we're building in there now. Well, we built it ages ago, like 3 years ago I made the Discord. I've got to stop talking so quick. And breathe. There we go. Back to the chat panel. That's better. Did you know that AE are actually updating their own chat? So they're updating their UI, and it's going to look like this, which you believe is basically going to be this, with the different categories. They're just doing what they should do and making AQW AQ Lite. Took you a week. Well, it'll take me a bit longer than a week because obviously I only farm this on stream. Licked, mate. I try and throw it. I could do a joke. Alright, everyone, here's a joke. How did, if you watch the side main, you probably already know this one. How did the penguin build his home? How did the penguin build his home? Let me know in the chat. And after a bit, I'll tell you the answer. Yeah, guys, if you're here, if you want to join the guild, Dark is about, aka Vodka, mod from the Discord. Haha. That was a bit like Mickey Mouse. Going to do the Fealty 2 quest soon. Only 6 times to do it. Hey, was on, like, or should I say SYDE? I think we might just stick to side, mate, or Sid. Van Persie. Did I miss if you said you're a United fan or not? It certainly sounds like you are. Will they transfer the data to AQ? Yeah, so your data's just going to be copied over. I don't see why they'd keep normal AQW going once mobile comes out. It's basically the server rewrite that was meant to happen like 5 years ago put into this. So I think everything's going to be transferred over to this and we'll probably just have it updated. That's what I see happening. They're not going to split the player base between AQ Mobile and AQ Lite. Yes, it's called mobile, but it's not exclusive on mobile. It'll be on Steam. They'll probably add it into the launcher. And it'll be just a lot better. So just see it as a huge update for AQW, which is literally all it is. Don't panic about it. You're not going to lose your stuff. Everything's being ported over. They say 99.9%, so there's probably some items. The way they described it is it's the file type that the like weapons and art is saved as is different now. They're not using, you know, they're not going to be using Flash as such, so that's why it takes a while. That's what I understand from the video I watched anyway. Rocky, mate, I am causing carnage to the Arctic server. They better have more attack fee. See, I am helping out. Hey, I am bringing players to the Arctic server. I don't know how we're doing in the guild, actually, with space. Ah, we're full. The guild's full. The guild is full. I haven't got any more ACs at the minute to add anyone else. So what I would say, well, Dark, aka Vod, is here. Vod, if there's anyone you think needs kicking to make room, just do it, mate. I'm happy for you to do it. I can't look at the minute and check activity dates. I'd say even like if they haven't been active for 3 weeks, just to free up space, maybe. There's going to be some people, I'm sure, and you know a lot of the regulars, so I'm sure they'll be alright. Yeah, I think it will be quite good. Obviously, they want to put trading in. Will that happen? Who knows? Map scrolling is going to be a thing. Tidier UI. Easier to use. Mechanics. They did talk about mechanics. I talk about it all the time. That would be my favourite feature of AQ Lite, would be mechanics. 100%. I just think that'd be so cool and make this game 10 times better. The Cicero server, yeah, I know what you mean. There's a lot of servers that have disappeared over the years. We used to have like 15 in there at one point. It must be... yes, that's it! So I best tell the end of the joke, soon as everyone... I forgot that I said it. So yes, the penguin did. He glued it together. So yes, you do watch the side main, and as you'll know, that was a Harry joke. So yeah, that was a thing. What's on, mod? Welcome along, my friend. How is it auto setting the Dracolich? It's not auto accept. I haven't accepted them, mate. It's just stacking them up nicely for me instead. I've got the setting on to do it. Mr. Goon, shout out. Ah, right. Rocky. Shout out to the Winter Song Guild. Shout them out. Pow, 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 pow. I just need 4 days to get the evolved leprechaun. Do I continue farming for it? it is a rubbish class and it is going to live in your bank, but it's a class, and if you're a class collector, you've got to do it. It's got to be done. We're going to stop midway through this, obviously, once we've done this first turning right. We best accept the first 300 of these. There we are, 315, boom shakala. I need, if anyone is here who is fluent in AQ Lite and can please remind me of the setting I've put on that makes the chat disappear after a while, I would really appreciate it, because I can't remember what I've done. And I want to turn it off. I'm trying to look while we attack. Eek. I've probably gone past it now. I wonder what a smooth background does. I'm not going to press it, I don't want to find out, but I wonder what it does. Battle, you're watching Battle Under Bee Kills. Why are you watching Battle Under Bee Kills? How have I still got treasure chests? What is going on? I don't get it. I generally have not used them, so I don't know where they've gone. Have I been like treasure chest robbed or something? Yeah, MWP Harry said it. It was on one of the Sidemen Tinder ones they did. I don't think I did see that. I'm going to have to Google it. I haven't seen him V20 women. More FPS. I see. We best not play with that one then. Don't want to cause lag. Because I imagine it would probably make it a bit hairy maybe. So, Mom, if you know that, do you know what I've turned on to make the chat disappear? Because it's really annoying me. Oh, maybe it's I swear I've turned it on so it disappears after a while. Either that or I'm just pushing it so far up. My puffin is broke. Use laptop. That is a good tip. If you have a laptop, just download the launchers, honestly. I know not everyone has a computer though, which is why you use Puffin, but I genuinely just say use a computer. Currently farming Void Hydra right now. Any tips to lessen the jobs? Pre-farm the Elder's Blood. A lot of it you can kind of hit at once sometimes. I don't think I have any top tips as such for Void High Lord to make your life overly much easier. I did a video on it once, but I don't know how good it actually was. I did that quite a few years ago. I'm so sorry, ladies and gents. I just yawned. I didn't mean to. I'm not bored. I promise I'm not bored. I had a late night last night. I will watch it. MWP. Rather use Wiki and see what's required to get them here than use Cuss. Is the Nulgath seasonal pet worth the 1500 ACs? Well, if you don't know what quests it's got, the 1500 one is the one we have to go to, like Mobius. You need 5 different items. The drops are quite good. I used that quest to get Elder's Blood because it was dropping quite frequently, I always found from it, even though the drop rate is similar to other quests. It's good because it's got quite specific items, but it's not the quickest in the world. The quickest is generally the Bamboozle or Oblivion Blade Rare / Drujan combo for farming Nulgath gear by far. Lord mate. Yes! And it is not a stupid game. It is a banging game, full of nostalgia, and people like me who has just sat in a room farming for an endgame item because it's what we do. I have 1200 ACs and by Undead Warrior. Yeah, you might as well, mate. Join the Legion, why not? I got Void Hydra as soon as Legion Revenant class came out. Farming was disappointing and went for Legion Revenant and then stopped playing for a few months. 5 days ago, I came back to AQW. Well, mate, that is good effort, I say. Crack on with it and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll get the bits you need and whatnot. The Badger! What a name. Fealty 1. Yes, the painful part of Legion... Well, yes. The painful part of anything is... limit. Can you join the guild? I don't think we've got space, mate. I think we've run out of room. And I've only got 1,000 ACs left. Heck, why not? I'm only doing this as one exception, guys. Alright, we're not... Did that just buy it or not? Yeah. This is the exception to the rule. Right. So, I won't be adding any more guild spots now until either we clear some people out, if FOD's able to, or Zakams, or just any officer, or until I add some more space, which won't be today, because I have to buy some ACs now, because I'm skint on ACs anyway. Have we stopped again music-wise? Right. Go start it again. It didn't stop once last time. I don't understand why it stopped this time. Little advert for us to listen to, so thank you to what should we call it? Thank you for YouTube to providing adverts that I'm listening to. Yes, this game was the best. Yeah, it was the highlight of... It's all I used to play when I was a kid, to be fair. Still mostly all I play now, other than console. Just something about this game keeps me coming back for more. Yeah. I really need to go back to Miss Goon at some point. We're trying to work our way through everything, but could always just do a Miss Goon stream, you know. That'd be quite cool, maybe. Miss Goon nostalgia stream. As opposed to an episode. What is this tune? I like this one. Yes, guys, if you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button, leave the video a like, and join the Discord. Very important. The three, what should we call it? The three goon things. What? I asked Start the Cipher to save a spot for me until I leave my guild called Legion versus Legend, and I'm only one who is in the guild. Sad times. I'm so confused, though, mate. Though, if you've left your guild to join this guild, I will just quickly add one space for you to join. So you can just let me know if you have left. So obviously, if you've left a guild to join another guild, it's a bit annoying if you can't then join. I'm getting a bit nervous. That's quite a lot of contracts. We should accept them. What is going on with treasure chests? Have they increased the stack on them? Genuinely, either that or I've been robbed of my chests. Audi, no, I haven't got Revenant, mate. That is the purpose of these streams, is to get it. And why has it gone dark again? Guys, I will bang the light on in a minute, because you probably can barely see me. Yes, smash the like button, break the like button if you must. Just make sure it ticks up. And if you are one of those that just presses the dislike because it's there, shame on you. That's alright though, mate. You have to let me know though, because I'm the only one that can obviously add space to the guild. But I wouldn't panic too much about leaving it at this. Sorry that you had the first cough. My eyes now watering. I'm going to have a drink. What's John? How much I got? How much you get? What are we on about? Are we on about how much do I get? It's what we're referring to. How far I'm a Legion Revenant, or yeah, definitely join the Discord, guys. If you're here and you're in my Discord, I think what we're gonna start doing for guild members is asking if you just if you could update your nickname in the server and just put brackets in your IGN. I think Renegade's done it. So if you want examples of what Renegade's done. We're only going to do that. That doesn't change your actual Discord name. It just change it in the Goon Knight server. So it won't change everywhere else. It will just change with us, just so we know who's guild member, and just makes it easier. I think might be a good idea for you guys to see each other in the chat and whatnot. It's alright, it is sort of still there. The comments are coming up on the stream, I've got them showing. Yeah, you all know it, break it. I don't care, break the button if you have to. Oh dear! There's me saying you never die of the Necromancer. You don't if you pay attention to what you're doing, is the answer. Oh, it's done that. That's why I accepted. Did you notice how I accepted the stuff? I had a feeling it was going to disconnect us. Never mind. Rip. Yeah, if you ever die on AQ Light, make sure you accept the damn stuff first before you respawn in. Yes, do leave a like and subscribe, Nightbot, you're correct. And check out the Facebook and Twitter, preferably the Twitter. But you can like the Facebook if you want. I only literally, on Facebook I don't post anything other than just when I put a video up. So, that's literally it. Guys, I only have to wait another like 4 weeks and a bit until I can finally go back to the gym. I'm so happy. I've got so small since I've been at home. Right, so let's just... Again. I got Void Hideout as soon as Legion Revenant came out for fun. Disappointed, but Legion Revenant then stopped playing for 3 hours. Let's go crazy. I think I did read that already out. Sid, mate. Sid side. Sometimes that chat panel message appears and it's really annoying. Ah, now this map's empty. Of course it is. What are the odds of that? Right, let's move that back here so you guys can see it. Join Necro Dungeon, and we'll join
YouTube Premium
this one again.
From your video recipe. Start a free trial now.
What if it's a cam doesn't realise? I don't think Zacams realises that I'm streaming. I'm gonna have to let him know. In the Sunday stream, mate. There we go. Now he knows. I don't think he's realised. Or I could be wrong. No, he does know. No, ignore me. Zacams knows because he knows I'm streaming. No, maybe he doesn't. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Right, let's scroll down in this. I'm actually up to date. This is the biggest problem. Yeah, I thought I read it, mate. The farm class is fast farm class is Blazebinder rather than no. Look at this. Here we go, mate. I proved Necromancer. We went through this earlier. Is the best farmer in the game now. Once you stack it with health vamp and a boosting weapon, it is insane. It actually beats Legion Revenant in the timings. There's another YouTuber, I said earlier, I can't remember his name, you have to go look at it, and he puts the timings up between them both. Legion Revenant on one of them, I think it's the Tethered Souls, beat Necromancer by only 4 seconds, and on the other one it lost. So, the Necromancer did beat Legion Revenant. I fully believe it is a better class now. I think when they brought it out, they kind of had it, it's the cooldowns are stupid. The damage is moderate, yes, but the cooldowns are bonkers on this. Just look at it. Man, Necrono is genuine. I'm not. My opinion will not change now. It is. I even have Legion Revenant, and I've had like Deso, Armored, all saying to me, you know, Legion Revenant is pointless for you now, and I'm like, yeah, it is now. They buffed health vamp. Obviously, I wasn't doing the best example to you all, but look at it now. When you're using this class properly, it's just skill spam. That's all you have to do with it. It's mental. I couldn't say for Master of Moglins. To be honest with you. I mean, we've got to bear in mind the price of Master of Moglins in this. You've got a $20 class versus a $100 class. Bit of a difference in that. I'd say Necrono's better, but I haven't got Master of Moglins, so I can't actually say. And I haven't got Legion Revenant, but I know enough about Legion Revenant, trust, to know that I'm just using it normally now. I need to calm down on the buttons. And look, we've already got the 150 we needed. Brilliant. That's a turn-in done, ladies and gents. Boom. We'll come back to the second one in a minute. So, as always, we're going to take a mid-stream pause. So, we're streaming for another hour. And we're just going to go off do the dailies. Nah, trust, Necrono. When it first came out, don't get me wrong, when it first came out, Necrono was not as good as Legion Revenant. But now it's not, they're pretty similar really, but I do think Necrono's pipped it now, genuinely. I'm not lying to you guys, that is hand on heart. And that is based on actual facts, like actual proper facts. Not just me having an opinion. I will cover it in a video. Trying to explain a bit better. Right, so dailies. We've got to go to luck, believe it or not. And then we'll carry on with the farm. We're just having a change of scenery. Let's put it right there in the middle, why not? So we need the daily from here. I would appreciate it if people didn't pinch the kill in a minute. I don't know how many of these we actually need. How many do I need? Let's have a look. And yes, this is for Evolved Leprechaun. Quite a few. Off to Rainbow. Guys, if you're new around here, please do hit that subscribe button because there's a lot more than just streaming that goes on this channel. So stay tuned, as they say. Stay tuned to the goon. The mighty goon. How many spell scrolls? We have 8 now. 8 spell scrolls. We're getting there. We're nearly halfway on the spell scrolls. Oh, right, maybe you can fight him as well because I'm using the wrong class. Did I have accepted the quest. I thought I did. Wonder how long this was going. He's a bit of a bugger sometimes, Lucky Arms. I tell you for dropping this clover leaf or leaves. Ah, the badger. Yeah. Well, the class itself isn't buffed as such. It's the aura enhancements that got buffed, and in doing so, it's made this class invincible basically. I know I died with it a minute ago, but I wasn't doing it properly. But if you're doing it properly, you're not going to die with health vamp. The reason you'll die is because ability 2 here actually eats up a load of your health and quite large chunks. But the cooldown is 2 seconds, 5 seconds. Now these aren't quite right. They're not. Once you got to bear in mind the haste goes up quite a bit, so these aren't accurate. All of them. They don't all. It doesn't take 10 seconds. All right, the haste is stupid. So, anyway, we've got the lucky clover now. Now we need to join Shadowfall because it turned out that I was wrong. I didn't have Shadow Scythe General because I'm a fool. I thought it was in my bank the whole time, so I never went along and got it. And then it turned out, guess what? I didn't have it! So, never mind. We can't actually farm the damn thing. But I'm just doing it daily because when you're a member, it's so much easier. And if you're also a member and have never completed Noob Share, go do it. But the most, when I was younger, the thing I was most excited for was completing the Noob Share quest. I've been lying. The server's after it's going. It will free up, mate. It will free up. Don't you worry. The server always frees up eventually. Just check back every minute, literally. Oh, a bit choppy at light guard, isn't it? Look at that. Bit laggy here. Oh, we got blade already. Let's try again.
For the first time ever, you could boost your credit score instantly for free with new experience.
Oh yeah, so if we're on about a minute ago whether it's had a specific buff to the class, no it hasn't, but if you're on about other class buffing it, then yeah it would have, but this damage is fairly realistic to what the class does normally anyway. It crits like every time. That is generally what this class does. In those sort of areas, the sort of 200 to 1,000 mark. And the damage can go above it for your 5th ability. Usually goes about 2,000 for the 5th ability. And then join, we've got one more daily. If none of you have got the daily drop here, Will the Doppelganger to the right a little bit has got a nice colour custom sword, I believe. I've already got it. I think it was colour custom. That's the bit I'm saying I think on. The drop was a bit annoying. It feels like a 1%er, but could be wrong. Slayer, is there space? Let me check. Is there anyone who needs moving from the guild? Let me ask the officers, mate. I don't know. There's not space them, and I haven't got any money into. I mean, I'm not object. I will have more money, more adventure coins to add folk in, but this second I can't. All these drops. We'll clear all them off in a minute. It's the problem. I generally have not got adventure coins in to sort this out and max out the guild. No, mate, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm going on the theory that there might be a couple people we can remove from the guild. Don't worry, you are. I'm remembering Sid's side. That's why I'm just checking. Did I delete all drops? There we have. Okay, ladies and gents, I think we are. Let's scroll up, because otherwise it'll not go quite right when we disappear off this quest. There we go.
For the first time ever, you could boost your credit score instantly for free with new Experian Boost, only at experian.co.uk. Experian account linked to your current account is required. Score increase subject to status.
Yes, we're just seeing at the minute whether there's any more space. I'm not too sure. If there is, of course, we'll try and add you guys in, but until I either add more ACs or look at it myself after the stream, I can't free up space. I'm not doing it now because I don't want to get into my account manager, obviously on stream. Right, so let's have a quick look in the old inventory. So we're on 39 of them. We're getting there. And how are we for the... Is it Shadow Shield? 54. Shadow Pipe. That is an awesome armor, guys. I love it. Ignore the bit there. It's colour custom. Okay, so we've got to go back to Judgment. This is going very successfully. Like I said, guys, literally another hour streaming, just under that now it should be. And then that's it for this Sunday. Hopefully we should be able to do the midweek one this week. I'm not going to promise a day because it always changes. It should be either Tuesday, Wednesday. It'll either be Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday, the midweek stream. But as I said before, if you're in the Discord, I will chuck it in stream times so you all know at least a day or two in advance. No, that's a lie. I'll tell you on the day because otherwise I'll probably end up delaying it. Let's stick Void Eye Lord on. Look at that. Yami no Ronin rank 1. And I got that weeks ago. Hey, nice one, Low. I'm just going to call you Low. I think that's easier. What do coins in luck give? I don't know. What do they give? Have we removed anyone? No. Right, guys, I think we're just going to have to put it on pause the guild space. I think what's best, if you are in the stream and would like to join the guild, if you join the Discord, in there we've got a specific channel for Good Knight's recruitment. You can just ping your ID in there and myself and the officers can go about getting you in one way or another. That's going to be the easiest way, I think. Otherwise, you just have to wait till next stream, sadly. Unless, with the exception of Low, who I promised, in case he leaves his guild, then I'll quickly add a space. But yeah, I like the sound of Low as well. Problem is next stream I'll probably forget your AQW name is Low, so I'll be calling you Sid again, and you'll hate me forever. Oh, you're winning, son? Yes, I am. Or should I say, aye, Captain. Man, all these walk remind me when it took me 3 months. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a little while, this. But we'll get there, ladies and gents. Don't you worry. And thank you to everyone who's here today. Thank you to everyone who helps and just tunes in and supports the channel. It means a lot. It really does. Even though we are still technically quite a small channel, it still means a lot. Can you join the guild? Why is it? It's because I'm spamming. That's why. That's why it's disappearing. Maybe if I expand up, it's probably still there. No, it's just going. You can join the guild. But like I said, it's easier just join the Discord now, put it in Good Knight's recruitment, and me and the officers will sort you out. Because I have run out of space at the minute, and I haven't got extra ACs to add more space. Yeah, that usually happens. We get a bit of an influx on streams. You wait till I do a giveaway, mate. It goes crazy. When I do a YouTube giveaway anyway, it goes crazy. Because you have to join the Discord to do it, so. The little trick with that is, though, you have to be a certain rank in the server to join the giveaways, of course. Because otherwise, you don't want people joining and leaving straight away when they, you know, at least have talked for a bit. Bruh, I don't know what we're talking about as a cams, mate. I haven't seen the rest of the chat, bud. I farmed that Legion Revenant for 5 weeks. The finger cramps were... That's why I'm trying to go real steady with this now. I have no idea. I put my things in the Discord channel and Good Night. Ah, perfect, mate. Hang on, Lo, are you in a guild at the minute? If you're not in a guild in the minute, I'll just add you now. Because I said I would. I promised you that I would. But if you're still in a guild, it's obviously not going to work. But if you're free and not in a guild at the minute, I'll just do it for you quickly now. But that's the only exception, ladies and gents. Everyone else, please just queue up in Discord.
For the first time ever, you could boost
5 weeks, I'm nowhere near.
With new Experian Boost.
Dragon of Time is a class that went straight in my bank.
Experian account linked to your current account is required. Score increase subject to status.
Tell you what, you don't realise how lucky you are to have Void High Lord until you've got it. The days of using Stonecrusher of everything are gone, sadly, but I still love my Stonecrusher. My second favourite class in the game. Oh, you already left. I'll just invite you then. There you go. Ah, you're not accepting guild invites. Let me know when that's flicked off, mate, and I'll add you in. Hopefully one of the officers who may not be in the stream doesn't suddenly add someone else. Am I mad lad for farming 5? Yeah, probably. That's quite quick. But it's not that quick. I know people that have done this in like 18 days. If that, like a week. I'm aware of people that have farmed this in a week. So, you know, you're not the craziest. Definitely not the craziest out there. There you go, bud. Am I a mad lad for fun? Oh no, I've already read that. That's fine. We're back in. So guys, I'm just going to go through the schedule for next week of how I'm hoping to do it. I am really trying to do the old reacting videos to some of my original content. Now this is real world stuff, not Adventure Quest stuff, but I'm going to react to it and it should be quite good. So I'm planning to do that next week. I've been saying that for like the past month though, so who knows. Midweek stream will happen on Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday. Check the Discord for a stream time update for when that actually is going to be. I will post in there and let you all know. News, of course, or gossip as we call it around here, occurs on a Wednesday or Thursday, depending on if there's enough stuff to do on a Wednesday. If not, last resort is a Thursday. Event, of course, on a Friday. And I am still meant to do these char page showcase video. And we've got a lot of people to go through, so hey ho, we'll figure it out. My first God tier class was Yami, second is Rev, and last was Void High Lord. Farming Void High Lord with Rev was so easy. I can't relate to that sadly, mate, but I'm pretty sure when I farmed Void High Lord, I spent most of my time probably with Blaze Binder, so it wasn't the end of the world. I didn't have Necrono back then, obviously, because it didn't exist. Which was a shame, I guess, but hey ho. If you're new around here, please hit that subscribe button. Leave this stream with a like, because that makes me really happy. And join our Discord. Apparently quite a few people and you're officially a Goon Knight. Yes, you are officially a Goon Knight. I'm actually having my Twitter banner updated soon. I'm having some art drawn for it. Had that sorted like a little while, but just sorting out the ins and outs of that. Cheers, YouTuber. Ute Bear. I can't remember. I was told how to say that last time by Ray, but I've totally forgotten now. Ow! I've bashed my leg on. I can't move my leg out. There we go. I'm going to sit like this for a little bit, ladies and gents. I've sat on the earphones, but don't worry, we're all good. Max levels. You can put a request in to join the guild. I'm out of space now, mate, basically. But there's probably going to be some people going to clear out. So if you join the Discord and just put your IGN into the Goon Knights recruitment, and me and the officers will come up with a plan. I'm going to remove some people after the stream probably that haven't logged in for a while to clear some space for new members. And then I have to add some ACs and sort it out that way. We've got about another 40 slots that I can buy, so we'll do that. At the minute, I consider this is what I'd consider not laggy for AQW. Yes, it's a bit choppy still, but fundamentally, it's not that bad. The new version should sort the lag issues out. It's going to run in 60 FPS anyway, isn't it? So, Sphinx, what's on? I hope you're doing well. So I'm doing very well, my friend. How are you? I hope you are keeping well. Denny, yes, this is Adventure Quest. Shout out to my guild. Right, shout out to the Luminary Guild. Pow, 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 pow. I don't know why I do the pow 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 pow. It just makes me feel good. If there's space on the Goon Knights, let me know. Nico, oh, Nico. I feel like I should make you space, really. You've been around ages. Best thing to do, Nico, if you're not in the Discord, just... I'm not trying to drum up trade that much. I'm just saying it's generally going to be easier. So you can just list your IGN in the recruitment channel and we can work through it. It'll make life a lot easier. When will the new version be released? I hope this year. The end of this year would be nice. I can see it being like May next year, to be honest. Bear in mind, guys, mobile was meant to launch in 2019. I think people forget that. So, mobile was meant to be the saviour for the game. Right, let's go through the timeline. Let's have a discussion. So, what was going to happen was, obviously, as we all know, Flash was going to die, which it has. In some sense. I mean, you right-click on this, it's obviously still a Flash game. But what they've done is just embraced it all into a launcher and kept the old Flash programs. But that's fine. But, where are we going with this? I was going somewhere. So, back in 2018, oh, bugger, Flash is going to die. What are we going to do? Panic, panic, panic. Let's make it a mobile game. We've got this server rewrite. Let's do a mobile game. Server rewrite was meant to happen like 5 years before this, bear in mind. Anyway, so server rewrite never happened. So let's build Adventure Quest Mobile to save the game when Flash dies. Okay, great. That sounds awesome. However, they then thought, why not make a launcher and store AQW in it using Flash so it doesn't cause an issue? Hence where we are at the minute, meaning they can work on AQ Mobile for longer, hopefully making it better and a more polished game. That's what I'm hoping, that's where we're up to, and it is just a waiting game. I think we're at least another year away from seeing it released. Hopefully I'm wrong, I'd love to see it this year, but I'm just not hopeful. When am I going to farm Necrotic? Ages away. Necrotic is bottom of the to-do list because it is literally the ultimate endgame item. I do want to go back to Nilgath farming at some point for things like the House and Archfiend Doomlord. But I need to sort SDK first anyway. It's a difficult one to put a time on the Necrotic Sword. There's just so many endgame stuff I want to get and need to get, in my opinion.
For the first time ever.
I joined the Discord a week ago and this is my first time watching your stream. Hey Gio, well thank you for watching my stream, I appreciate it, it's good. I hope you like it. You know, you've been here for a little while, so clearly you haven't hated it and turned it off. Sometimes I have my co-host, as I call him, Ben. Ben is making an epic return in May, hopefully, when lockdown allows us to have him round again. So that'll be a good stream. We'll bring him in as a surprise. I joined the Discord. I've already read that one. Chart page video, I've got to participate. Need to change my phone. Yeah, so it's not going to be a top 10 chart page. It's just going to be a showcase because I've got a big backlog to go through, and we'll just look at different people's charts and see what we think of them. I love Pokemon, mate. I love Pokemon cards. Like I've got some first editions, some base sets, got all sorts really. But yeah, do you like Pokemon? Do you like Pokemon YouTuber? Is that up? Or should I just call you YouTuber? I feel like YouTuber works quite well. Necrotic Sword of Doom is for dead guys right now. Love, it'll take you 5 months. It'll take me longer than 5 months because I'd only do it on stream as well. Well, no, that's a lie. I'd probably get the what the hell is it called? The 7,500 item, which I have mind blanked right now. I'd do off stream obviously because that would probably bore you all to tears. Ah, nice one. You just finished. Oh, we've gone a bit too far on this because we're not doing free turn-ins today. Right, ladies and gents, let us head to Revenant. Obviously, we pre-farmed from last time quite a lot of these, so we'll be fine. That is good. Right, bear with me. I have heard a ding-a-ling on the stream, so I need to do a shout out or something similar whenever I see it appear. It's going to appear any minute now. I sometimes miss it, so sorry if I sometimes miss the announcements when they pop up on screen, but it is going to appear. Hey QTR, you're back at it again. Thank you, sir. You're very kind. You are very generous. And I do thank you, sir, for your continued support and for that donation. That's absolutely crazy. And thank you as always. I do the praying, not the praying, the praising thing. Thank you, sir. Very kind. And it's good to see you back here again. You're here for like every stream. It's banging. I don't need the right earphone. Let me put that away. Right, guys.
For the first time ever, you
Right, what? That's quirky.
for free.
Infinite. Nice. Right.
Only at
Let's go.
Experian account
there it is.
your current account is required. Score increase subject to status.
Hey Oshin, mate. I am doing very well, thank you, my friend. How are you today? Hopefully, keeping well, as always, I hope. Good luck farming, Revenant. From my experience, it's worth the farm. Well, it would be worth the farm if I didn't have the Chronomancer, but I guess it does more than just farm, doesn't it, Legion Revenant? It's not just a farmer, so... Look at it. This class is insane! Obviously, it's getting buffed by the Lightcaster at the minute, but still. Void high level farming isn't that hard. Using it for farm while you take down your monsters. What? Did I say that? Void high level farming isn't that hard. Using it for farm while you take damage on the monsters. I don't know what we're talking about there, mate. I'm a little bit lost. Maybe it's something I said. I can't remember. Now, once we've got these 100, we're done in this map already, which is good. That's good, Oshin, mate. I am pleased you are keeping well, sir. What does fundamental mean? It's just another word for basically. You know, like if you said... It's like saying... I'll give you some other sentences. So, ultimately, I think that Void Hylord is amazing. Fundamentally, I think Void Hylord is amazing. Basically, I think Void Hylord is amazing. It's just another word for that, really. That's my best way I can describe it. God, look at this. I'm sorry, I thought you were using Void Hylord for farm. No, don't worry, kill me, mate. I would not use Void Hylord for farming. I have done before, if they're like stupidly learned, there's only 2 monsters in the room, so you can spam the skills easily. Although, actually, Frostwall Barbarian's the best one for low. So this is weird. Frostwall Barbarian is the best farmer for monsters under about 2,500 HP. Sometimes lower, it needs to be. Because it's got the same cooldown pretty much as number 2 here on my Necrono, but it 1 hits. So yeah, Frostwall Barb is a banging class. When using it in the right instances, otherwise it's totally useless, obviously. I like the little floating chibi cat thing on the UFO, that's quite quirky. Oh, The Walking Dead! I like The Walking Dead. I'm fully up to date. I don't watch Fear or the other one they brought out though. I know a bit of Fear, I know some of the characters that are in it, etc. But yeah. How many Fealty? We are on 8, so this will be our 9th one. And this will be the last one we're getting today. And then we'll be pretty much the end of the stream, I'm afraid, ladies and gents. Once we've completed this turn-in. Oh, Badger, mate, you know it. You want to spam skills. 100%. Sorry, you're going to hear it on the mic. I forget the mic's on this side of where my fingers are. Has the music stopped again? Jeez. Keeps thinking I'm not here, guys. Don't know why. It's a funny old thing.
For the first time ever, you could boost your credit score instantly for free with new
I've also got a mark on my hand. I have no idea where it came from. I just noticed it just then on the dance. This red mark on my hand. I'm like, what? What's that about? Mr. Goon, is Yami no Ronin worth the farm? Because I kind of having second thoughts. Right, I'll answer that question like this. There's my Yami. Here it is, right here. That's my Yami. That is what I've done with it since I've got it. I don't need it. Look, in all honesty, Yami is a really good class for PvP and for, you know, survivability, soloing against bosses that hit stupid damage like Nulgath because of its dodge. But if you're not after a dodge class and don't really need it for that, then no, it's probably not. You're not going to need it. You know, if you've got other end game classes, you're not going to pick Yami over Void High Lord, for example. Unless you're in that sort of instance where you're going to get one hit by an enemy. Yeah, so that's my sort of opinion on it, but everyone's got a different one, of course. Yes, kill me. The second one here. I'll just press the second one so you can see. There you go, it just keeps going down. But you'll notice that the health keeps going up because we are using Health Vamp, which makes it invincible pretty much. Well, unless you've done what I've done and messed it all up. There you go, right, we're back again. Sometimes you need a light caster just to help you out. But yes, it will kill you. But with Health Vamp on, you're pretty much invincible and safe to just spam away. Necrotic Sword next. It can't be Necrotic Sword next because I need to finish SDK next, I'm afraid. I would quite like to get all the Char Page badge ones done first. I'm not opposed to that idea. But Necrotic Sword is going to be... I'm going to be like this on the wall. Like that. Bashing my head because it's going to do me head in. Yami no Rona is quite essential to farm Darkon's. Yeah, see, it's literally like that. Although, if you're in a team and you've got someone who's able to... hang on, can you stun Nulgath or is that reflective damage? Oh, he's a rat, Nulgath, because obviously reflective damage classes you can't use against him. Obviously, there's some that can stop him attacking, aren't there? So he'll keep you alive. I defeated Nulgath easily at Void High Lord, but I was in a group of 6, so... There we go. Yes, Necrotic Sword is definitely a pain, and I'm not looking forward to it one bit. Like, it's never going to be a weapon I'm going to use cosmetically. It's just going to be one I'm going to use, well, for damage boost. Mindbreaker, isn't that like I feel like Mindbreaker's a special offer one, but I could be wrong. I'm sure someone in the chat will be able to put me on the right stead with that, but I feel like it's a special offer one, so you've got to buy it as opposed to like a Hero Mart one. But I could be wrong. Or is Mindbreaker? I feel like I've got Mindbreaker. I swear it's one you get in the Book of Lore though. Underworld Chrono, I can't remember off the top of my head. I forget. You can't remember. I don't use Underworld Chrono that often. It's something along the rough lines of. If Cool King's here, he'll remind me of the combo. I'm sure it was something like 5, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 2. Something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm probably totally wrong on that. I probably said the combo in the review I did for it, but I just can't remember off the top of my head. I was literally using it like 4 streams ago as well. Hey ho. That's his life. Ah, that's it. I knew it was a buy one. I thought I had Mindbreak. It probably stashed in the bank. Yeah, they should buff Darkside, I agree with you. Well, I haven't got Darkside, so I can't agree too much, but... Ah, Masood, you're Cool King. Yeah, it's for Underworld Chrono. You reminded me of it last time, I couldn't remember. You stopped watching The Walking Dead. When did you stop watching it? Because it's got quite good again. Obviously there's only 1 season left now, when they start season 11. What do you think of Nate? I like Naval Commander. I don't know about the class though. The class is just a bank class, to be honest. Shadow round past. No, Cat, you've already been here once. Go on your chair. Hey, you've got a Moglin suit. Which year is that one? I like comparing which year people have of the Moglin suit. Well, that's not going to work, never mind.
For the first time ever, you could boost your credit score instantly.
How many of these we got to get?
With new
500 again.
Only at Experian.
This is the one I hate the most, and I don't know why I hate this one the most.
Your current account is required. Score increase
But I do.
subject to status.
You eat pandas. I don't think you do eat pandas, but we'll just nod for now. I'm not choosing Grimoire. I'm not doing that, mate. That would be a terrible idea. Especially for someone with a high sort of, I would say, especially for AQ, a high audience rate. And AE staff members do join my stream. You know, it does happen. That is not a good idea. And of course, I do not support botting around here. So what you guys do is up to you. But for me, nah. I like to make my life hard. I've gone really dark again. I'm sorry, everyone. Hey, what's on? Ray's back again. How you doing, my friend? I say this last time. If you haven't already, go check out Ray's channel, subscribe, be a good AQ community member. Alright, we're going to ignore the whole I eat baby chicks down there. That is totally not what not the vibe we're going for today. I'm going to stop spamming for a little bit, guys, because it's making me fingers unhappy. Fealty 1, we're up to 8, so this is number 9 we're going for, which is mental. But we're only here for another half hour anyway, I'm afraid, guys, because as I said, I've got bits to do this afternoon. Right, I'm going to sort that light out. Right, bear with, folks, bear with. I'm just moving. What you can't see right now, I'll describe what I'm doing because it's quite exciting. I'm pulling the blind up. And Goon said, "Let there be light." And there's light. Let's move forward a bit. We've got this like quite thick carpet in here, so I'll try and put the chair on the same mark, because otherwise there's like loads of circles over the floor, like, you know, do you know what I mean? Like, where the... Doesn't matter. Anyway, let's carry on. Whatever guild's doing, you want to pick, mate, you come along and join along. We had Pedestal here. You have never witnessed Pedestal, right? He is. Well, you might have tuned into your streams. I don't know. He's he is the Drickin man, and he literally just says bok bok. I think he's gone now. I could be wrong. That's when a bok bok appears, but you know, Legion Revenant is the course of the streams at the minute, and that is the way it's gonna be for a little while, I think. If Void High Lord's anything to go by, anyway. Do you have Necrotic Sword? If not, you goons gonna farm. Right, Necrotic Sword is on the agenda, guys, but we've got to sort SDK first. We've got another 4,000 Dark Spirit Orbs to get on that. Hi, Mr. Goob. That's what we'll go with. Lick it me. Yes, I thought you typoed that, but then again, I thought you might just be taking the mick anyway, so I thought, why not? Let's roll with it. Have you? I wonder when will Legion get damage boost weapon? I mean, yeah, I mean that's a good point. That's a good point, Badger. To be fair, I haven't really thought too much into that. Damage boosting weapons are, you know, they're good. Obviously, we all enjoy them. We like the Burning Blades and the Necrotic Sword, Blinding Lion. We could go through the whole list, but a Legion specific one. Now, either there is one and I just can't think of it, or there generally isn't one. Would be quite cool to have one. Whether I'd go along and farm for that, probably not, because as you all know, I'm very much a nation person, but hey, if it's not too hard, we might as well go do it, I guess, if that did actually happen one day. The stream kill... no, do not stream kill. Zakams, we are looking after the stream today. Not the Goon Knights, so hell the Goon... That's it, hell the Goon Knights. Although, have we even got a good... We have! We've got the person I can never remember... I call you YouTuber, even though you're not called YouTuber. Ute Bear. Something like that. I'm sorry, mate. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. What's happening, Frostbite? What's on, Frostbite? We haven't spoken for a little while. Hope you're doing alright, mate. I feel like I haven't spoken for a while anyway. How many of these we on? See, if I was paying more attention, we'd probably be on more than 100. No, we'd probably still be on about the same. We're not going to go too crazy with this class. We've already done that. So to all those new folk, Sports Direct mug. Other mugs are available, but we're still on the orange squash. I'm nearing the end, and I'm not going to go fill it up. Yes, of course, I need a loo break again. I always do, but seeing as we haven't got too much longer to go, I did pick this up to have a drink and not just put it down again. Necrono is... It should be 3 Necrono. Necrono is a 3 target. It looks like 4 sometimes. So that's just kill overlap. I wouldn't read too much into that. Necrono, so good. I can't believe how good it's become since Health Vamp. It's mental. It's getting a bit choppy here, actually. Yeet Bear! That's it! Yeet Bear. Yeet Bear. 1, 2, 3. See, I actually said earlier, Ray, I said I need Ray to join along again to remind me how to say it, because I always forget. As with everyone. Mate. Oshen goes everywhere. Everywhere I go, I see Oshen. I load up Twitter, I see Oshen. Load Discord, I see Oshen. Load up Ray's stream, see Oshen. My stream, Oshen. Oshen is pinnacle community member. What a guy. When you're farming Legion Fealties, try to use mobile device and download Auto Clicker, just a suggestion. I tell you what, Auto Clicker is one of them things, especially if you've actually got like wrist or finger issues and you want to play Adventure Quest, it should be allowed. You not think? Is that just me thinking that? Worst thing is, Necrono is the lazy farmer, because you only have to press 1. If you're with a room, you know, just look at that. This is just 1. This is the damage I'm doing just with 1. The auto attack. The auto attack on this, for anyone that's interested, is actually quite good. I'm not going to read it because I physically can't, because I've got my extremely high-tech chat system in the way, which is just my phone. Where am I? Look at me. I am at the Shadow Realm. I hope you're actually in the stream, because otherwise I'm going to feel bad ignoring you. Oshin, mate, you are like the Adventure Quest guru, I swear. You must have a lot of IODAs. Did you do that like special offer thing as well to get all those? Because there was like a thing, wasn't there, if you bought like 60k or something. I can't remember exactly what it was. But you know what I'm talking about. And you got some form of IODA anyway. And then, yeah, we're all up to date there. That's lovely. Look at that. Darkened Essence, we're nearly halfway there. Nearly at the accept point. Is that your go? Yeah, this is always my map number. If this is what we're talking about, hands, I always go this one. Right, I think we're ready for a bit more spam, and let's go for it. I hope you're going to enjoy this racket that's going to be made from the chrono. But it does make it like 10 times quicker. Obviously, if you weren't here earlier, you have missed the cat. The cat did join us as always. He loves a Sunday stream, the cat. Don't know why he's sat on the other chair now. MWP, are you still about, mate? I haven't seen you pop up for a minute, and it concerns me, because I know you often watch and go to sleep to the streams. Well, I think it's time to accept these. I'm predicting a disconnect. It's been too good for an hour. When I don't disconnect for an hour, summons up. Right, let's get comfy again. I hope your PC doesn't... My PC will not blow up. It will. Well, the laptop won't blow up. I haven't got room anywhere for a PC, believe it or not, guys. So what I did was I stacked out a laptop instead. Obviously custom built PC specialist one, but I just like, we'll stack it. We'll stack this up. It's pretty good. I play quite a lot of games on it, actually. I was playing Borderlands 3 the other day. I'm not sure what I think of Borderlands 3 yet. And some of my mates got me playing a game called Ruby. RWBY. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that anime thing or ever played the game, but I started playing that. Interesting, to say the least. It was actually my mate that bought it for me. I can't lay claim to buying it myself. But yeah. Damage in... trust me, the damage is gonna... Right, I call this choppy. I don't call this laggy. This is actually pretty good for Adventure Quest. it's running very smoothly today. It runs quite smooth nowadays. Now we've obviously toned it down, whatever the word is. We'll say toned it down on AQ Lite quite drastically. We've turned off a lot of stuff. It's helped quite a bit. I did, and I had 5 or 6. That's what I thought would probably happen, Oshin. I thought you might have a few stacked up. COD simp. What's good? What is good? I don't know. What is good, mate? Life's good, I guess. Well, as good as it can be at the minute with the given circumstances in this dark, dark world. I'm quite dark in here today. I should turn the light on, but I feel bad turning the light on at only 20 to 3 in the afternoon because, well, you know, electricity and all that. We're trying to save the planet. We don't want to turn the light on. How many scrolls you... I'm on 8, mate. 8 scrolls. This is the 9th one. I think my fat head isn't in the way of the... No, it's not. We're good. Man, I haven't been listening to the guild chat, so I'm sorry, guys. I've kind of zoned out of that a little bit. But we'll see what's going on. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, please do. It makes me happy. And of course, see this video like. Again, that also makes me quite happy. I gather there's been quite a few new Discord members, so for those of you who are new and are looking towards certain channels, the majority of the more interesting channels require you to be rank 1. By more interesting, I mean the role one and the giveaway one. So just bear that in mind if you can't see them yet or cannot read any of the messages in there. Cheers, Oshin, mate. I love having you in my streams. As everyone, I thoroughly enjoy doing these. They're good fun. Although farming, many people think is quite dry, I think the streams... I mean, for me, it makes it quite interesting and enjoyable. It might for you guys as well. We do hope it's half decent. There you are. I thought you were MWP. Internet. You do struggle with the internet sometimes. Ah, you're a minute behind. Crumbs. That's alright. I wouldn't stress too much about being behind. At least I know you're about. I'm gonna have to. Nah, I think we'll be alright. Should I take the toilet break or not? I think I'm gonna have to. I think we're gonna overshoot the stream by a little bit. So, right, guys. Goon is going for the break. I will be approximately 2 minutes. And no, I'm not going for a poo. You will find it hilarious to think I am. The goon's back! Now, I'm going to try and fit in over the chair. And then move in. And then pop the earphone in. Have a quick swig and we'll crack on. Here we go then, ladies and gents. We're back on it. Back to hearing the spam. I'm just doing it one-handed for now. Having a little rest again. Named these. Who's named these nuts? Though I am in the stream, named these nuts. Where's these? Ah, there you are. These nuts, right over there. Are you wearing? You look like you're wearing something real similar to me, or at least the colours are similar. Just saying. I've met quite a few twins recently. By twins, I mean have this helm. Am I starting a trend of the windswept hairstyle? That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? There was a moment I can't accept my legendary stone rip because, oh my word. I tell you what, I would have cried if found the runes have got a lot easier. I was looking at that the other day and I was like, what? The drop rate's gone up. What's that about? There's me spending, and many of you guys spend absolutely ages trying to get that. And it's gone up. Mental. Are you going to do the Dracolich? Because I want to... Yeah, hands, mate. We're going to do the Dracolich. We'll be join Necro Dungeon 98766. But please, guys, leave me a space because last time I didn't have any room. And now I'm squeaking. And I do apologise. That's why the chat's disappearing, because I'm spamming so hard. Thought it was. I got Legion Revenant 2 days after the start of Dages' birthday event. Well done, Hellstorm. Congratulations to you, my friend. I think you posted that in Discord, or am I imagining it? Might be imagining it. You can stack AC empowered. Yeah, I would have stacked it to 100. The reason I didn't stack it to 100, mate, is purely... Say we're going to stack Tethered Souls to 500. Is because we're near the end of the stream now. I was meant to finish in about 15 minutes. So, I think we're going to overshoot a little bit. But that's the only reason I haven't stacked further. Normally I would stack further. Oh, that's a lie. I didn't stack Asius. I don't find Asius too hard, so I'm happy just to come back to him a second time, if that makes sense. Side, or Sid, as we say. Did I read what you said above? Don't forget to rank you in Discord. I don't personally rank you in Discord, mate. It's Nightbot that does it. Once you reach level 1 in the server, you just need to chat a little bit in there. It will automatically give you the newbie role, and then you're away. You'll have access to the majority of stuff. The giveaway channel, depending on which one it is, I do sometimes set it so the rank needs to be a little bit higher, just so those members who have been, you know, sort of the old school members get a bit more exclusivity. All those ones that are ranked higher anyway. But we do the generic ones, so. Mr. Goon, why is your plays are so smooth and ours are lagging? I think it's a mixture. One, I've got this constantly on the power, but if you're on a PC you will anyway. Two, I've turned off quite a lot of the non-essential animations. And three, hopefully this computer's stacked enough to deal with it. It does still get choppy. Look, it's still choppy, mate, but I guess it's just not... It's not as bad. I know what you mean by sort of lag. I remember what lag used to be like on my old laptop back in the day, and it was a pain. A real pain. I need to turn this brightness down again. I've only got 30%. Yeah, you do want to farm Judgment phrase. Yes, 100%. I made that mistake on the first go. Not today. First ever go at doing this. Do you think a class stronger than Void Card Legion Revenant coming this year? No, probably not. I can't see him doing it. I would quite like a Hollowborn faction class. I think that would be quite cool. Now we've got that kind of faction creeping in a lot more. I feel that would be quite a nice addition. Equally, I would more than welcome a new nation class. Like, come on, we're overdue that. That is like my top thing that I would like this year, is a new nation class. You know, even if it's a subsidiary to Void High Lord, like Yami was to Legion Revenant. Have I got them? Yami did come out after Legion Revenant. Yeah, it did. You know what I mean? I just some sort of new class. It'd be quite cool to have maybe a nation farmer, but I'd also quite like a nation hardcore class. I love the nation. Hey, we're nearly there, guys. We can nearly leave this map. I'm still... Guys, someone has stolen all my treasure chests. I don't know why they keep dropping. Has a stack genuinely gone up on them? Yeah, definitely. We're still on Arctics, mate. Yeet bear. Yeet bear. 1, 2, 3. The chicken. The Drickin is awesome, trust. What we need is pedestal here right now to be next to you, and then you can bop together. Yeah, a Darkon class. I mean, or just dark. Well, we've got a Darkon update coming this month, haven't we? It's the last week of this month is a Darkon update, so we're going to get that. I think we've reached... No, we haven't. We need 32. I was going to say, are you asking me? I'm not quite Filipino if you're asking me, mate. I'm a totally different neck of the woods, but I can see that is just chatter that's going on between these nuts, Yeet Bear, and Lick It Me. Is that it? Yeah, we're nearly there. There we go. Lovely jubbly, ladies and gents. Finally, we will end at the Dracolich, and then sadly that is it for Sunday's stream. Generally, when a more interesting update comes out, we won't just farm all the time, but the midweek stream will probably continue on from this. I need to sort out my life in the sense of getting on with those dark spirit orbs. It's just not happening. Oh, Fierce Dragon is partially on the way down. How far you managed to... Not very far, I don't think this. Unless this is the bottom floor already. But it looks like the second. No, maybe this is the bottom floor. Nah, it's not the bottom floor. I was going to say, I didn't think it was. Either Hollowborn, Void Revenant. Oh, Void Revenant, imagine that.
For the first time ever, you could boost your credit score.
I'd quite like, just putting it out there, the Goon Knight class. Like, if there's, I've spoken about it last time, there's this really old video I did where I became an NPC. I didn't, I just had that cape on. But I actually I managed to Photoshop, in my opinion, quite well. Quest box, and it has its own, like, you know, farmable quest in that. I might go ping it up and just send a picture of it into Discord after the stream. This is a bit of banter. If you haven't seen the new emoji in Discord, there is a goon, 13-year-old goon wearing a England hat, a Reading FC shirt, saying, what was I saying? Pardon, I captioned it pardon, no idea why. How does the blacklist work? Right, so the blacklist, you press, it's either control and click or tab and click, one or the other, I can't remember which one. And then it bangs the item into... How did I load the blacklist up? I can't even remember how you load the blacklist up. And then it just lists them all in there. Don't worry though, you can just clear your blacklist and get the items back if you need them, or clear off specific ones. It just stops drops appearing that are just clutter, really. These nuts, how close am I? Miles off, mate, miles. I'm not even halfway there yet. Nowhere near halfway. I didn't even apply to become a mod. I didn't even do it. I was like, they'll see Mr. Good and they'll be like, nah, not giving him mod. Although it did give me ambassador, so maybe I should have applied, but that would have been quite cool. But I thought they would have seen it as like trying to self-gain and that kind of thing if I applied, so I didn't feel it was right, so I just left it. Anyway, we asked this last time, have any of you guys applied to become a mod? Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I should have applied, but... you know. So guys, we're probably, hopefully, nearly approaching the 100 like mark. I did notice we're on 9 shots. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. Let's hit that 100 mark before we disappear. We got a green name. Where's the green? Oh, we haven't been reported again, have we? That happens every single time I stream. Or it's just a normal staff member. Oh, Arthur, you're not a mod, are you? You're not here on the report basis. Who was it? We only got reported like 3 times in a row. Had a mod join, went up to 7 players, or however many it was in the map, because of AQ Lite, and it's like, come on guys, whoever's doing that, you're being a bit petty, aren't you? You can't go to, that hurts. I'll tell you what, if AE ever caused carnage or a mod over AQ Lite, there would be carnage. But I don't know if you noticed, I'm not obviously going on a negative tangent here. That wasn't what I was doing. But there's obviously that new chat UI that AE are trying to do for their launcher, which is basically going to look exactly like this, have the different categories going across the top for the chat, which I think is really welcomed. What they need now is to add something like this in, even if it's just an option, like it is in Lite, you know, just 100 likes! Yes! I'm not going to celebrate it as much as I normally do. Mainly because I'll bash the wall again. I marked the wall actually last time. There's this grey mark on the wall. I damaged the paintwork, so I did that by accident. Actually, Arthur. I recognise that name. Arthur's joined along before. Arthur's been here before. I think Arthur's friends with someone who comes to the stream, or is just a Mr. Goon fan. One or the other. Nah, I don't think AE hate on it as such. They don't full out, they want people to use their launcher, obviously, but they're not going to stop people, because like half the community plus uses this now. I don't know a single influencer that doesn't use it. Obviously I didn't for a while. That was my mistake. Peng, no I'm not, mate. I'm at home and loving life is the answer. Not married. Definitely not. When he launcher needs is a memory drop. I hate being DC in the middle of a... Oh yeah. Oh, to be fair, I've disconnected once today. It has happened. We're going to do this in batches of 500 hopefully. The thing is with Lite, as soon as you die, make sure you accept whatever you need, because the disconnect happens then. That's what I've discovered, but we shouldn't have that problem. And I do apologise for the key spam. I know it's probably really annoying, but we're trying to do this as well as we can. We're nearly... So yeah, guys, as soon as we've finished this quest and I've turned it in, sadly, we will be at the end of today's stream, which is a shame, but, you know, best we can do. What AE law? Oh no, I've read that already. Well, Ian might not be married, but he does. I do have a... Are you talking about Miss Goon as in my alternative account? Look at me, I swear that Arthur's already answered that. Cheers, stupid beginner. That's not me being evil to someone, that is genuinely their name. Mr. Goon, I got yet another. Oh my days, you got another one. But worse, but I don't know what to spend it on. So it is in my bank there. I'm a bit like that. I've got. Obviously, I'm going to have a bonus one once I've used the one I got from the Wheel of Doom. That's not a drop from the Wheel of Doom, it was from the treasure potions. I just don't know. Oh, we're talking about mod applications, are we? Let's have a earwig into what's being said here. Obviously, I never well, I said I never applied to that. Maybe should I have applied, guys? I don't think I should have. I feel like they would have seen it as a dirty move, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, you got to get lucky. I mean. We haven't got to get lucky. I feel like maybe they would pick influence people, but I think that our focus is, you know, predominantly on what we do and enjoy doing, and supporting and getting, you know, I don't know. Do I want to be on modding all the time? Obviously, I can't now. Yeah, I do feel that's not wrong, stupid mate. Believe it or not. Mate, there's always one that dislikes. Trust me, I call them the Phantom Disliker. And I think they just do it for banter. I mean, that would be quite awkward though, because you guys, like some of you come along sometimes and start talking about Grimoire. And obviously I always say, oh, I don't support Grimoire, blah, 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 blah. But then I'm like, don't tell me your IGN. Oh no, it'd be interesting. Mate, I don't even want to think about Necrotic Sword right now. It's going to make me feel sad inside knowing how much I'm going to have to do on it. I'm just checking something on here. reload, and watch. Ah, Arthur, you are watching the stream. There we go. I'm just going like this. Well, welcome along to... I knew you'd been here before. I did spot it. See, you're lucky. I'll tell you why you're lucky, Arthur. Because obviously with your extra privileges, you can join any map you want. So you never have the issue of not being able to join a stream. Although I can't see you in this exact area, which means you're probably in the one previous. But that's absolutely fine. You want to see the grind. You actually want to see the necrotic... Heck, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do the necrotic grind. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. What could possibly go wrong? After SDK, of course, because we'll need that for it. So guys, yeah, nearly out of juice. Which is a lie, because I haven't got juice. You need SD... Yes, I've nearly got SDK. I say nearly. We're over halfway on the Dark Spirit Orbs. I will get them sorted during the week, hopefully. Oh. Don't forget, though, there is a difference between a tester and a mod. Don't get too confused. Fundamentally, though, staff member, same thing. Obviously, though, the mods will come down with a ban hammer. Ah, that's my bad wrist. This is the bad wrist that I'm trying. I've got to the point with it where I'm just like, I think it's mostly better, but it still niggles. Obviously, those of you know, I sprained it in the gym back in December, and it still decided not to get better, which is my own fault anyway. I'll tell you the story. I did it in October. Injured it on October, healed it, carried on working through it, got a little bit later on. And then I did the exact same injury in December. Clearly it wasn't quite ready. So I'm trying to be good with it. Yes, it is free. You got to subscribe. So if you're new around here, please hit that subscribe button, leave the stream a like, and join the Discord server if you want giveaways and roles and a chat with helpful people. Of course, through there we do the main part of the guild recruiting. And, you know, if you're nice and active and helpful, there's a real chance you'll get promoted to mod, so bear that in mind. There is a bit of, although we have got the pleb mod role, which is sort of the step up, although we only have like one person in that, because it was a bit of a joke role added in, I think. I kind of missed it when that got added in, it just sort of happened. I don't know when it happened. These things just happen, don't they? Who knows? Anyway, yes, we are talking about Seppi's armour in there, that's fine. Okay, we are officially 3 minutes over the ETA time. That's alright though, we don't mind. We're pretty much nearly halfway through this Dracolich. Oh, we might go a little bit crazy in a minute with the key spamming again. Heck, let's do it. Let's go, ladies and gents. Key spam. The title of the background music, Raphael, is I don't know. Type in YouTube royalty-free music playlist, and it is the pink one, number 2 on the list. Pleb mob invented by Sargel Yip. Yeah, I feel like it's... I'm not going to say... Arthur, can you please clarify your Discord name? Or is it literally Arthur? Because that's really going to bug me. But yeah, Sargel Yip. Heck, it could have even been Dark Lord at the time, to be honest. I feel like it could have been a Yip thing. Could have been a Sarge thing or a Dark Lord thing. We had a moment where these roles started happening, you know, like all the harem roles and... Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. I've got to go a bit slower on here because I need to double check your Discord name because that's going to bug me otherwise, not knowing it. I'm waiting. I am waiting with anticipation for the stream to for the stream catch up to occur. So guys, I'm just going to go through the schedule for next week for those of you who weren't here earlier. Midweek stream will happen on Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not committing to one because as you know last week I fully cancelled it because I was ill. So that kind of thing can happen. So I will update in stream times in Discord when it's going to be, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Gossip on a Wednesday or Thursday depending on what items you've actually got to look at. maybe another random video midweek like we did last week. I want to do the Necronomancer video on why I think this is the best farming class in the game now. What else? Char Page Showcase, that's got to happen at some point. And is that it? Are we there? Is that everything? Event on the Friday. I'm hopeful. I am so hopeful that they're gonna. Oh, the music stopped. I'm so hopeful for the event. You know, I would love it to get blown out of the park and absolutely awesome. But I don't know. I haven't really read too much into part 3. Hopefully we get some sort of real good item to farm, and I think that would make it real good. It's I don't know. I suppose it's in proportion, isn't it? To me, Necronomancer wasn't too bad because it cost me about £17. Well, when I had a postage, it was more like 20. But yeah, Badger, it's so good. I love Necrono. There was me actually slating it a few weeks ago. But actually, that's a lie. I've always kind of been a fan of it. Because people were like, stop using Necrono. And I'm like, no, I'm not stop using it. Then Health Vamp happened and you all know what happened then. Obviously, right now, I'm just chilling with it because I've had enough of the spam. Let's accept these before we disconnect. Need another 400. Oh, done. Yeah, please remind me of the Discord name because we all know I'm quite forgetful. How many Fealty? We're on 8. We're about to be on 9. Hard farming is an experience to say the least, for sure. So Eternal version is good for farming class runner. I wouldn't even use Eternal. It doesn't even come into the question for me. That's just my opinion on it. You know, it's one of them things. Everyone has a class they like, don't they? So these nuts, I will explain in the video in more in depth why I think it's actually better than right. I'm putting it out there. To me, Necronomancer is better than Legion Revenant is the best. Now, another YouTuber put out a very helpful video. You should go try and find it. I can't remember the name. I'm promoting the video a little bit here. That's fine. Literally side-by-side comparison of the two classes. Now, bearing in mind, Legion Revenant does have its like mini nuke attached to it, obviously, and it's a bit more helpful with the support elements of it, etc. But farming-wise, it only beat Necronomancer on the tethered soul enemies, so the 30k enemies, by 4 seconds, right? Now, I fully believe that's fluke as well. Necronomancer's better. However, Necronomancer beat it on the lower HP enemies. Okay? So, it's a bit tit for tat, but to me, I think it is better. The cooldowns, pip it. Obviously, look at the haste on 3 then. Did you see that? That was ridiculous. As soon as you get a haste boost on this, it's mental. The cooldowns are stupidly low on 2 and 5 anyway. It's good. Just look at the cooldowns on it. I know obviously there's a little bit of lag, but this class is seriously good. Shadow Scythe General. Yeah, Shadow Scythe General is like the only farmer in it that can hit 5 enemies or 6, however many it is. So that's why SSG is good. It's due to the amount that it can target. But you know, I thought I had it. I still to this day think I bought it for 2k ACs, but I can't find it. Hence why we're getting the Shadow Shields each day. Something dodgy happened there, I tell you folks. I think it went missing. Either that or I'm dreaming it. I'd love to... Stupid mate, all you need to do... I hate calling you that. It's so annoying. I'm going to call you beginner. Beginner mate. All you need to do is join the Discord, drop your IGN into the Goon Knights recruitment. We'll clear out the inactive members and hopefully get the majority of you guys in. Arthur, I full on missed you put in what your Discord name was. Although you might not want to on here, so... Well, I don't see what the difference would be if you put it on here. No one's gonna... Don't think you're gonna get spammed. I mean, you could. Guys, there is actually a spare space at Necro Dungeon. Arthur technically doesn't use one up. But does that not work? Once a staff member's joined, does that cap the room still? Please. Right, fine. Stupid. Right, stupid. We'll call you stupid. We'll go with it. Why not? God dear. What's the time? The time in the UK is 3:10. So as I said, once you've got these contracts, we are done, ladies and gents, for today. $30 for Necro. It wasn't 30 for me. It only cost me. It cost me $20 minus the currency exchange, so it put it to about £16 plus packaging, which was about £6. It was about £22 for me. I didn't buy like the special signed version or that shebang. I do generally have the poster up on me back of my door. I know, you and your little staff perks. I could do with some staff perks. Do you want to go ask? Just say, do you want to give Mr. Goon staff perks so we can join rooms? Nah, it's fine. I don't mind, Arthur, it's up to you. I don't think there's anyone stressing about... Sorry. I don't think anyone's stressing about getting into the room, so it's not the end of the world. We're nearly done anyway, so we only need like another couple hundred. Yeah, we only need 150 more, so there's probably no point. Then the stream's over for the day, sadly. Right, why do you over monitor? Ow. Why? I'll say it. Water. Did that make you happy, me saying water? Is it like a cup of tea? Does that make you happy as well? Look at all these drops. They don't drop that frequently, really, when you think about how many kills we've got. Right, Arthur the Tester. Why on earth am I getting so many treasure chests? Has the cap changed? What? What on earth have I spent treasure chests on?
For the first time ever, you could boost your credit score instantly.
What have I spent treasure chests on? I don't know. I feel like I've been robbed of all my treasure chests. What did I spend on? And it wasn't on opening treasure chests. I haven't. I only ever opened like 2 with the monthly keys. Ow, that face slap was a bit harder than I expected it to be. It's actually stinging a little bit. Ow, that was an accident. What is the setting for that item box? It's this one, mate. SBP's custom drops UI. Alright, we'll just leave the chat for a minute while I try. You know, I'm getting hungry, guys. Do you know what I'm gonna have for a snack? I'm either gonna have some crisps or a Cadbury caramel egg. Have you ever had them? They're like the cream eggs for the caramel. I don't know if they sell them where you are. Might be different. Obviously, those of you in America will definitely have them. And those in the UK, probably in Europe. But I don't know whether they have them over in Asia or wherever else everyone's watching from, Brazil, etc. How do you get that thing in the middle of... Yes, I just showed you the SBP drops. Crisps. It's crisps. Chips are like this, you know, so you get fries and you get chips. So chips are, you know what chips are, you know, chips, and then you have crisps. I don't get it. It's like soccer and football. It's football, not soccer. Football. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure it originated in England, UK, wherever, Britain, wherever. Football did. I'm not just making that up. I think that is a genuine fact. That's why they call it the home of football. Anyway, rant over about the difference in language. Doesn't really bother me that much, it's just funny. Don't forget Sir Theodore. Bibi Tara. What on earth are we on about? What? I don't even know what's going on in the chat. I have no idea. Right, we're nearly there, folks, unfortunately. I'll sell my house and put my money on Arch Pally. There you go. Right, that's it then. We're done. Let's quickly... Okay, we can't tie that in here. Let's put the drops away. No, we need them open again now. Boom. Accept that. Right, so let's have a little update for those who always ask where we are. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have got so we're on 9 spell scrolls and dark spirit orbs. We are on 6,300, so yeah, literally 4,200 more to go. So I will get them sorted and we'll have an SDK stream somewhere to break this up. Let's just go to my house. Nah, heck, let's go to the Goon Knight Guild house. No, let's go to my house. To say goodbye to everyone. Specifically, the disco room. Because we all like a dance. Disco room. Disco room. Not that one. That's one of the statue rooms. This is the disco room, I think. Disco room. There we go. I'm not going to dance for too long. I'm going to start getting laggy. Get on. So anyone that wants to have a quick dance on the disco floor, feel free. This is your chance to get yourself shown on the stream, even though it's at the end, but, you know, we like to... I don't know what the house cap is, but... Right, ladies and gents. So, sadly, right, let's... Hey, there's Arthur. Can we all just appreciate the colour green in the room? We do generally get mods and staff members joining quite a lot. It's quite surprising. It does happen. Yeah, get on, Yeet Bear. Oh, it wasn't Yeet Bear, was it? Maybe it was. I've forgotten already. But guys, here we are. We have reached the end. So we're just going to recap quickly, and then I'm sadly going to have to sign off for the day. But guys, so first of all, a huge thank you to everyone that has joined today, been a part of the stream. Those of you who have been here for the last 5 minutes, last 2 minutes, or for the whole stream, or at any point throughout. Of course, your help with the farming is always greatly appreciated and makes my life a million times easier. And it's great to see all you guys. Thank you for supporting my channel continuously. It means a lot and makes me feel really happy. So on that note, if you haven't already subscribed, please do and hit the like button on this stream. Feel free to join the Discord. Giveaways are hosted in there and all sorts. So I always use that as the sort of the hook. But, you know, make sure you want to chat in there because otherwise you won't be able to enter anyway. Those of you who wanted to join the guild, obviously we've got the ever helpful officers who will try and help, hopefully will join you in, and myself. I'll try and free up some space or indeed buy some more space for the guild, and we'll just have to go from there. The next stream will be on either Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday. Again, I'll post that in stream times in the Discord. And is there anything else we need to touch on? Usual video schedule throughout the week. I will try my best to do the character page showcase and the old reacting to a really old goon video of me doing magic. Yeah, I know, excited, innit? But yeah, I think that's about it for this Sunday, guys. So as always, thank you all very much for watching. Stay safe, and I hope you'll keep well. And we'll see you all again incredibly soon, I hope. So have a lovely day, evening, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. And until next time, adios for now. Goodbye, ladies and gents. Goodbye for now.